Who's ready to get spicy, everybody? We all feeling hot and spicy today? Ooh, it may be a whopping rare 67 degrees Fahrenheit in August here in the sunny US of A. But that doesn't mean that we can't get real hot and spicy. Ow! Speaking of spicy...
Spicy Bunny's time.
Spicy Bunny's time. If I don't get a concussion from this bicycle that is embedded into my forehead, thank you for that. But also, thank you for the 100 biddies, Fluffy. I appreciate that so much. It is Spicy Bunny time. As you guys can see here from my cock sauce beside me. We're gonna get spicy today. We got the challenge to do. Who's ready? It's gonna be a good time. I'm sure all of you guys are actually more ready than I am because I'm the only one that's going to be suffering today. Oh boy, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was fun. This was actually a stream that I really had to do a lot of preparation for. I had to do a lot of preparation for this, guys. I had to make the instant noodles before this. It was a lot of work. It truly was a lot of work, but yeah. We got some spicy stuff ahead of me. You guys submitted your assumptions about me in the Discord server. I compiled them all into a Google Doc, and we're gonna go through them. I'm gonna look at them. If your assumption about me is correct, I am going to eat something spicy, and it's going to get increasingly spicy with each correct assumption. We're gonna hope that we have enough spicy things to go through all this today, but it's gonna be really fun. And it's not just gonna be like, if the assumption about me is correct, I'm gonna take one little dip of whatever spicy food I'm eating and then we're gonna move on. No, as I'm gonna be yapping to you guys, I'm gonna be consuming this stuff like continuously. Like, cause I got snack mixes here. Like, most of the stuff I have for this spicy challenge are Hot Ones snack mixes of varying degrees of spiciness, varying Scoville units. So I'll just be munching on them while I talk, and then you guys can slowly watch me burn to death, rather than just burn to death immediately. So yeah. And also for anybody who wants the proof that I actually have all this stuff, because I do not have another camera that will give you a view of my bedroom for, you know, my own privacy's sake. Check this shit out. I put this already in the Discord server, but here's the proof. This is the proof that I will be consuming this spicy stuff today. I'll also make sure I get real close to the mic so you guys can hear me crunching or slurping or whatever the fuck it is I'm eating. But yeah, you can see we got those 3 Hot Ones mixes, each one varying degrees of Scoville unit. We got a bottle of swamp ass sauce, or swamp gas sauce, I mean. Wow. Slip of the tongue. We got some bulldog noodles, which are hot as shit. And then to conclude stream today, we're going to be taking a bite out of the One Chip Challenge, which is quite infamously known as being incredibly painful. Since I'm already consuming so much other spicy shit, I'm probably not going to eat the whole damn chip. I'm probably just going to have a little bite of it, but I will be consuming some of it, don't you worry. So yeah, I might die today. This is my funeral stream. I know that I've had funeral streams before, but this is truly my funeral stream. Nice floor. Is that supposed to be a roast? A dig? What's wrong with my floor? It's normal. It's a normal city apartment floor. It's not dirty. I cleaned. But thank you. But also, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you all today. It is her spicy queen chip, Lilith the Spectral Up Bunny, ready to eat some spicy-ass food today. It's gonna be fun. How are we all doing today? Hello. Hello, Alyssa Demon. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub at 19 months. Thank you, thank you. How does it feel to be affiliate for 19 months? Feels good. Feels fucking good. Feels really good. I'm happy that I've been here this long and that I have not quit. And I will not quit. And I will continue, but thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Hello, DDD. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Kif Chatterley. Hello, Cast Iron. Hello, Pink Floyd. Hello, Tavok. Hello, KP. Hello, Roro. Hello, INF with you. Hello, Buckaroo Holiday. Hello, Fluffy. Did I get everybody? Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, OJ. Hello, all. Hello, all my lurkers. How are we all doing today? Are you guys going to be consuming anything spicy along with me? I'd make sure I don't have to suffer alone. Will anybody suffer with me? Come on, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to put yourself in physical pain on a Wednesday night along with me. Please, it'll be a good time. I ate salsa with rice today with sweating bullets. All right. You're already ahead of me then, so thank you. I'll accept that. I will accept that. Thank you, OJ. Suffer time, yay. Oh, it's always suffer time here on a Lilith stream. But you guys know I'm a little bit masochistic, so I'll probably get at least some little format of enjoyment for this. So, yeah. And Jiggly Milkies, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bunny cult. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate your follow so much. Thank you. I'm sure you hardly get anybody who manages to say your name with a straight face when they read that. But thank you. I appreciate your follow so much. Brain is fried for some really stupid training on my work from home today, but when I had some good games when I wasn't doing that. Oh, I'm glad that you were able to get some little breaks, even though the work was really tough, though. I'm happy to hear that. And hello, Lumi-chan. Welcome, welcome. I prefer to keep my bowels intact, thanks. Listen. I was thinking of rescheduling today because my stomach was hurting a little bit today, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know why I'm having stomach issues. I didn't really eat much yesterday. I kept it pretty light. So what could I have eaten that could have triggered this? But I can't be a quitter. I've already put this stream off too long, so we're gonna do it today. I have all my shit. We're gonna make it fucking happen, okay? And if my ass blasts tomorrow, then I can always just message Jacob and be like, let's do this on Friday instead, the Chained Together stream. That's supposed to be tomorrow, if I'm not dead. But I'll be sure to let you guys know if anything changes. But come on, you didn't even want to have a little bit of spice. You didn't want to feel even just a tiny little ass burn tomorrow isn't gonna kill ya. I'm dipping some fries in the Last Dab. Ooh, you have a bottle of Last Dab? I should have gotten that for today. I probably should have gotten a proper Hot One sauce. But I still have a lot of other spicy shit, so it's okay. And I have the Hot One snacks. So we're gonna make up for it with that. Ow!
Spicy Stefan from SNL.
Spicy Stefan from SNL. I must have missed that skit, but I imagine he gets pretty spicy. But thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Pink Floyd. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Damn, I had my shot of pain redeem ready for today. No, I should have turned off the fucking shot of pain before stream today because I was a little afraid of that. Well, you know what? I won't turn it off. So if we have a shot of pain that needs to be redeemed today, it's not like I'm, not eating any other spicy shit today. So whatever. We can make it more interesting. Maybe I'll say no to, maybe a lot of your assumptions about me were simply untrue, and I won't consume any spicy shit today. I only just lightly skimmed over them. I didn't really look at them, don't worry, so I wasn't cheating. Got Tums and Pepsid AC on hand. I have Tums on hand, and I also bought a thing of ice cream too. So, we're gonna be okay on that front. Like, if I really need some fucking ice cream or something dairy, I bought some other shit at the grocery store today. There's ice cream in the freezer. There's still some cashew milk left in the fridge. I have some naan bread. We're gonna be fine, everybody. Hopefully, I won't die. My colon and my booty hole might. But hopefully, I think I will be okay. I think I'll be okay. Sup, Sriracha Girly. Sup. What is up, my Sriracha Do we have any Sriracha Girly Pops in chat? Any Sriracha Girly Pops in chat here who are gonna take a shot of this along with me? I know you want to. Wait, that just reminded me. I actually have Sriracha packets in the fridge. So maybe I can even go grab that if we do a shot of pain today. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna get interesting no matter what. She who controls the spice controls the universe. You got that right. I do control the universe. I'm gonna show you guys just how strong I am today. I'm so dang strong. And also, I'm very sorry that I did not hold this stream either on Monday or Tuesday this week. I know that Mondays and Tuesdays I usually stream, but listen, guys, I had very, very important business that I had to take care of. I had something that I simply could not miss. On Monday night, I had a little blast from the past that was really exciting. I saw a band of mine, a band that that used to be very, very near and dear to my heart, and I guess it's still kind of near and dear to my heart today. I saw fucking Green Day on Monday night, which was crazy. So you guys can understand why I simply couldn't stream that night. I had something very important I had to do. I had to go back to my middle school years. I had to pretend I was a teenager for a night. I had to underage drink. And I had to scream the lines along to all of Dookie and American Idiot And also the Smashing Pumpkins were there too, and that was pretty neat. So yeah, I had that. And then I guess theoretically I could have streamed on Tuesday. But I was simply a little too hungover, so I needed a day of rest, and I didn't have any vocals left because I screamed a lot the night before. So you guys understand, okay? Surely you understand. The last time I saw them, I think I was in like middle school maybe, and it was crazy, but I was there with my friend. She got them for me for my birthday a few months ago as a birthday present, those tickets. It was a nice time. I don't get to go out late a lot, so this was a very, very nice treat. And I hope you guys all get to see all of your favorite bands too. And welcome, Jacob! Welcome, welcome! Green Day is still near and dear to me. That's true, they are still pretty near and dear to me. They were very, very important to me when I was like in middle school and a teenager. So I just, you know, they were there for a hard time in my life. And they can still play really well. They had a long-ass show. It was cool. And they went on very late. And then my friend and I took a long time getting back home. But it was fine, because it was a great time. It was a great-ass time. It was nice. Bunny can't dab, SMH? Who says I can't dab? Do I need to get a fucking dab toggle for Lilith 2.0? I will, just because you said that. I'm not above doing things out of spite, Fluffy. I'll do it. I'll do it. Non-bread. Hey, don't... Why is it every time I talk about non-bread on stream, you guys make fun of the way I say it? What's wrong with the way I say it? What, do I have to say it like non-bread? Non? That makes me sound like a stupid American. It's non-bread, right? I used to get made fun of for saying the word, for how I say the words bowl and bull. Like, it's hard for me, when it comes to the animal, it's hard for me to say like bull. Like B-U-L-L, like bull. I have to say it like bull. But that's also the same way I say bowl, like what you eat out of. So bowl and bowl. And I'm just... Let me say things my way, okay? Emo with... Yeah, no, it wasn't emo night. It was so emo that my friend and I had to figure out, like, what our outfits were gonna be for the night. The night also made me come to a realization. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a second, everybody, okay? I have something to complain about. Newsflash! Stop the press. Lilith has something to complain about. Ballpark stadiums are a scam. They're a scam. I haven't gone to one in a long time. I used to get dragged to a lot of baseball games as a kid. But now I don't have to go because I'm an adult. And I'm not really a big sports fan, so you don't find me at those places usually. But since it's Green Day, since they've been playing for over 30 fucking years now and they're a huge band, of course they're only gonna play at stadium shows. So yeah, I was at a stadium, and my friend and I, we wanted a little cocktail because why not? We're at a concert. We're at a concert. It's what we want. So we found a little stand, and we girl mathed ourselves into getting a cocktail. Do you want to know how much that fucking cocktail cost? $30. $30 fucking dollars for a cocktail in a little plastic mason jar. Scam. And that's not all. The food? My friend and I had to share a thing of chicken and fries for $17 fucking dollars. What, like 4 fucking chicken strips? A little thing of Nathan's fries? Are you kidding? Why don't you tell me to cut off my fucking legs next? Why don't you tell me to actually sell my soul? Ooh. It wasn't enough to ruin the night. I still had a great night, and the cocktail did have a lot of vodka in it, so it got me through the whole show. But I was still pissed. And this is why I much prefer a small show and a small venue where the cocktails are not $30. It's like we were looking it up before. If you want to get a can of beer at a stadium, you can't pay less than $12.
$17 chicky tendies are the downfall of civilization.
I agree. $17 chicky tendies, and it was only like 4 of them. Maybe I could justify it if it was like a 10-piece big chicken strip box, but only that because one for us to share. I'll put the picture in later in the Discord server. I took a picture of our little setup with our chicken and our drinks, and I'll show you guys. We look like, it looks like a teenage setup, of course, but like, when you see the portion size of what we got, you will be mad too. You will feel my anger. Oh, hello, I'm at the hospital, so I'm gonna have to miss this stream. Anyway, I hope Lilith suffers. Wait, Jacob. What are you doing in the hospital? Hey, I'm messaging you after stream. Are you okay? Be careful. Be safe. Don't die. I'll check in with you after this. I'm sorry you're at the hospital. Oh my goodness. Everybody send their best wishes to Jacob. Should we change your drink model to an ice cream float model? That's actually a really good idea. I should get an ice cream model. That would look really cute. I have thought about, like, another thing down the line after I get 2.0 is to get, like, a new updated chibi model. And maybe we could do one that's kind of similar to, like, in the wine glass model where it could be, like, me and some ice cream or something. Because who doesn't love ice cream? Hey, I was at a Green Day concert, too. Hey, sick. It was a great time. It was a great time. Yeah, they're going on a big tour right now. Great ass time. Lilith staring at butts. Listen, me staring at Billy Joe Armstrong's butt has nothing to do with how good the night was. And yes, that man, he still looks pretty good. He still looks pretty good. He's given hot dad. He's definitely still giving hot dad. I used to have a huge crush on him when I was younger, and looking at him now, I was like, all right, he looks really good for his age. Come through, Billy Joe. Still has all his hair. Still can run around like a little jackrabbit. Can still sing really well. So yeah, I had a nice time. Not the bunny dab rig. It's gonna be your fault if I get a bunny dab toggle now. Any cringe that happens from this point forward is going to be your fault, chat. Nyan bread. Nyan bread. You guys are so mean to me. Alright, that's how I'll start saying it now. I'm gonna start saying it like nyan bread. Bread bread. Bread bread. Chai tea. Oh, yeah, naan bread is like chai tea. So does naan... Wait, does naan mean translate to bread? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I don't know. At the store, that's what it's packaged as. It's packaged as naan bread. I'm sorry. As always, I'm a stupid American. What songs did Green Day play? Okay, they had a crazy set list. They played all of the album Dookie. They played all of the album American Idiot. They played a couple of their new songs that I didn't know, because I haven't really listened to anything past 21st Century Breakdown. But they played a couple of deep cuts that my friend and I were really excited about. They played motherfucking Brain Stew, which was crazy. Really excited about that. They played Minority, which was really cool too. And then they ended with Good Riddance. Because, I mean, of course they're going to end with Good Riddance. It's like one of their most popular songs. I mean, my friend and I, we started to leave the stadium, like, as they were playing Good Riddance because we wanted to beat, like, the train crowds because it was going to get really crazy. But we did still hear while they were playing. And apparently we missed the part at the end of the show where guys dressed up as Deadpool and Wolverine came out. Because apparently they made a song for the Deadpool and Wolverine soundtrack that I didn't know about. So that's why they were there. But when I heard about it after the show, I was like, wait, were Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman there? But no, it was just other dudes dressed up as them. That's pretty emo. It was a very emo show. Billy Corgan was dressed like fucking Gerard Way of the Smashing Pumpkins. He was wearing like this weird long black robe with these like red buttons. He looked like an anime villain, honestly. It was pretty funny. Harpy, hello, Bun Bun. Harpy, hello, Libra. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Libra needs... I told Libra that she can start writing my will, by the way. She's gonna have a eulogy for after the stream when I die. So I trust that she's gonna do a good job. And she's not gonna make me look bad. But it's good to see you, Libra. Hello. The one scenario you will find Lilith in a sport arena. Exactly. That's the one time you'll ever catch me in a sport arena nowadays, is if there is a concert happening there. Ow!
Corp.
Chorp. Wait, why did the text-to-speech say corp there? That's wrong. It should have said chorp. Chorp. Where were the chorps? Well, thank you for the 100 biddies, but fuck that text-to-speech there. We got a chorp chorp. But yeah, it was a crazy show, and that is the one time you will find me in a sports arena, which is probably where I'm gonna have to go if I ever want to see Chapel Roan live, unfortunately. Because she's so big now, alas. Jesus, I had a hot dog and it was only $9 and I feel like I got off pretty easy. Where I am, you'd be lucky if you can find even a bag of chips at the ballpark for $9. You can't. You can't get anything for under like $12 there, but that's insane. You're lucky. I'm kind of jealous of that. And welcome, Craig's Critique. Welcome, Chorpa Chorpa. I love how now whenever Libra's in here, we all do the Libra call, which is chorp. Because that makes Libra very, very happy. Beers at a ballpark are criminally expensive. It's true. It's true. That's why we did the smart thing and we brought a bottle of water that had some vodka in it. And then bought like a Sprite. I mean, and we still had to get the cocktail because like we needed something that we could drink out of afterwards with the Sprite and the vodka, you know? Like it's only economical. This isn't girl math, you know? Only economical. Bird says chorp. Spread the word. Bird says chorp. Spread the word. Oh, I just took a whiff of my room. It smells like bulldog noodles in here. It smells very spicy in here, guys. I'm already getting nervous. I saw $14 Coors Light cans in Edmonton. That makes me viscerally angry. How can you lay awake at night knowing that you're charging that much for a beer? And it's not fair because it's like I may not be a fan of sports, but millions of other people around the world are. And when you price things like that at a stadium, it just makes it less accessible, if you know what I mean. Like you know what I'm saying? Where I don't know. I feel like to be able to go to like a ballpark and watch a game should be like, I don't know, a fucking human right. Like, and anybody should be able to anybody should be able to take their family to a ball game in the summer and not have to spend an arm and a leg on it. Like, I feel like that's not really a crazy notion. And I mean, I know it's always been a little expensive, but this is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Did you say plastic mason jar? Yeah, what else was I gonna drink it out of? Was that at the Tulamar Dew Bar? I'm not sure. I don't remember what the stand was called. All I know was there were cocktails, and they were $30. Souvenir soda at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia is $10.99, but the cup is huge. That's not as bad. That's not quite as bad if the cup is big. And again, they put a lot of alcohol into the drink, but still, you should not be charging $30 for a drink anywhere. Wait till you see the $75 shot of vodka that wasn't even a full shot in Seattle. LOL, was cheap-ass vodka too. You should go to jail for that. People should be put in jail for charging those prices. I mean, and I was about to be like, was it at least top shelf vodka? Was it at least like fucking Kettle One or something? But no, if it was cheap-ass vodka, $75 for a shot? Not even a cocktail? Or like one of those giant fish bowls you can share with your friends? That is fucked up. Shame on them. Shame on them. Life sentence. He's okay enough to screw with Lilith, so I guess he's probably fine. Yeah, considering Jacob is making jokes, I'm guessing he's fine. But I still hope you're okay, though. Everybody in chat is sending their love too, which is nice to see. And welcome, Paul Galatia. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yo, I love me some Kettle One. That cucumber mint vodka is chef's kiss. Ow! Thank you for the 200 biddies. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. At least I'm making my money back now that I spent on that cocktail. I mean, I don't really drink liquor anymore because it just makes me sick anytime I drink it. I'm mostly a wine drinker, but I couldn't find anywhere to drink wine that day, so it's just like, all right, well, I hate beer, so I may as well just have a cocktail. And also, it'll probably, like, keep me a little buzzy longer to, you know, enjoy the show more thoroughly. Although you don't need to be drunk to enjoy a show. You can be very sober and enjoy a show. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to let a little loose and have a little fun because I'm such a hermit now and I don't go out much. But yeah, that's insane. But yeah, Kettle One, I mean, but a nice top shelf liquor is pretty good. The ones that at least taste nice and smooth, that don't really have like a strong alcohol taste when you put them in the drink. I think I'll just call it neon bread. That's what I'm gonna keep calling it. Would I ever make you look bad? I would never. No, Libra. You've never done that. Especially not when we were messing each other earlier. Not when I already seen the little part of the eulogy that you've already written. No. No, you haven't made me look embarrassing at all. I trust you. Just like how I trust you on Sunday when you come interview me. That's right, everybody. Libra's gonna come interview me on Sunday. It's gonna be a fun stream. She's gonna do a little interview of me, and if we have any time left afterwards, we're gonna try and play some spooky again. It's gonna be a fun time. So I hope you're all ready for that. I'm very, very excited. Oh, and Good Riddance is on the soundtrack for Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, I have not seen the movie, and I did not know. I think they also wrote like an original song for it too. Chorp like the burbs say. Chorp, chorp. It's chirp. No, it's chorp. It's chorp. You've seen the pinned toast. You've seen the pinned post, Libra. It's a chorpa. See, everybody else here agrees with me. You can throw as many eggs as you want, but it's still a chorp. It's still a chorp. But it's okay, you know what? And I can say chorp as many times as I want today, Bibra, because I'm gonna get punished later today anyway. You're about to see me go through so much pain, so let me have this. My mom said that Billy Corgan looked like the Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. My friend and I were like, he looks like a One Piece villain. Mod power intended use, yes. This is why my mods are the best, guys. This is why my mods are the best. It's so funny. It's interesting. Like, sometimes I'll be on Twitter and I'll see, like, some VTubers post about, like, a bad chatter that they'll have. Somebody who would just, like, stick around and be so mean to them. And I'm just like, that? I can't... I mean, I feel bad that this happens, but I cannot relate to this experience because my mods are just, like, so good that wouldn't happen. And so that and this pin tweet are just, you know, two examples why my mods are, like, you know... mods that can't be beat, you know? They just can't be beat. They just can't be beat. Sorry, I don't make the rules around here. I thought the Libra call was cluck cluck. Welcome, Trickproof. Welcome. Good to see you. It's cluck cluck chorp chorp. No, the Libra's call is, the Libra call, you know what Libra's national anthem is? It's, I don't want to be a chicken, I don't want to be a duck, so I'll shake my butt, wank, 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 wank. Because Libra's not a chicken or a duck. So I'll shake my butt. Accessible, Lilith Hun, this is America. That's true. Nothing is accessible in America. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I don't care how good a shot is. It ain't worth 75 bucks, even if it does give me sexual favors. I don't care how good the shot is. I am not paying $75. I'm with you on that one. I don't know about the sexual favors part, but I'm with you on that one. I would buy a shot glass filled with Elon Musk's financial accounts and passwords for $75, though. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna spend your $75 on anything, you gotta think smart. And Fluffy over there, that's thinking smart. That's thinking smart. Follow her example. I have many ghost bun books. Is the spice enough pain for Lilith tonight, or should I inflict a shot of extra pain? Much to ponder. I mean, I didn't get rid of the redeem, so you know, it is up to you. It is up to you. We could spice things up a little more. We could up the heat. If you feel like the stream's not spicy enough, then it's really up to you, you know? You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Big poggers. Oh yeah, Libra, are you still billing me for those eggs? Nope, she tried to sick her lawyers after me. That's right, I did. That's true. I sent the lawyers after her, and usually when you do that, they shut up real quick. I hit Libra with the cease and desist, and it works every goddamn time. I got the Wild at my fingertips when Phoenix Wright is at my door. When Phoenix Wright is my little whore. I love Phoenix Wright. I'm so happy he's my lawyer. The Lilith lawyer. Oh yeah, I sent a meme the other day in Discord. It was of me over Maya Fey, and it says, "Don't go licking the tablecloth, Lilith." I want to figure out how to make it look prettier so I could post it on Twitter. Cause I want to start posting more like little Lilith memes on Twitter, because I realize I really don't post enough on there. I'm awful at posting on social media in general, but I want to be putting up like more silly little memes and stuff, so I thought that would be a good tester. I like to send things in the Discord before I post them on Twitter to see what the reception is. Because I'm a loser like that. My client did not consent to the receipt of the egg, which violates the social contract. You tell him! I have 2 lawyers! I have Fluffy and Phoenix Wright, and they're the best in the biz. Am I being put on trial or Bun Bun stream? We may need to change the rules of Sunday's stream. You think you're coming for an interview, but really, you're being invited to court. And I'm suing you. $8 million in damages. You better pay up. You better pay up. Or I send the loan sharks after you. Decease and desist, exactly. Especially if I die after this stream. Lilith, are you sure you can afford Phoenix's hourly rate? I thought Phoenix was supposed to be poor. Wasn't the joke in Phoenix Wright that Phoenix was always really poor and that Edgeworth is really rich? I thought defense lawyers made shit. I thought it was the prosecutors that made all the money. Don't defense attorneys not make anything? What is his hourly rate again? You know what? I can pay him in other ways. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. As in, I'll deliver his food and buy him medicine and clean his house and all that. You know, those kind of favors. I don't know what you guys were thinking. Wow, what dirty minds. I can't believe you guys would come to that conclusion. You bunch of perverts. How could you? 8 million hard cash. That's how I'm gonna pay Phoenix. They make money, he just picks clients that don't have money. Well, then I'm the perfect client for him then. Do I look like I got money? Defense attorneys make shit when they're working criminal cases. Private cases can be whatever. And you say this isn't a criminal case, what I'm going through right now? Libra unfairly charging me for the eggs that she chose to throw at me? You think that's not criminal? That's not defamation. What would you call, that's a criminal case. She's straight up, she's lying. It just so happens that most of his clients are pro bono. Well, then that's what I'll be. We're married. We're married. That can keep it pro bono. That's no conflict of interest. Am I being roasted for not even being able to afford Phoenix? You guys have to wait for me to get roasted. You have to wait for me to get to the assumptions to get roasted. Big Sag. Contract dispute at best. There weren't even any contracts, though. You know what would go great with these eggs? You know what? I'll take all your eggs today because I have this sriracha. I have this sriracha on hand, and that goes great with eggs. I was kind of upset because I wanted to have a sriracha. I wanted to have this sriracha bottle balancing on my head today. I wanted to make it like a little asset and be like balancing on my head, but I couldn't get it in like the little item folder for VTube Studio. So we're just gonna have to settle for the cock sauce being right next to me and laying still. But I wanted a sriracha hat. I was disappointed to see there weren't any like spicy wing assets that like VTubers have made. Come on, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. Let's get with the program. By the way, Alton Brown advised that you coat your tongue with a layer of fat or alcohol before you eat spicy foods. I was kind of pissed at myself today. Because, I took, ow, 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 ow. I wish you had aimed for the tongue, so that could have numbed it before eating all the spicy stuff. But thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you, chorp, chorp. Thank you. I appreciate it, Alyssa. But yeah, I told myself I was gonna buy a cider today for stream so I could have like some alcohol to help burn it a little bit, or to help like numb the pain, but I forgot when I went to the grocery store. However, I do have some cheese in the fridge, so maybe right before we get into the challenge today, I'll go grab the cheese from the fridge and eat that before we get into this spicy stuff. Maybe I should also grab some of the Kewpie mayo that I have in the fridge too. I have some fatty things that I can eat. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And hello, Blurtus. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, indeed. Oh, boy, indeed. I have to prepare my butthole. It's gonna be a rough one. Thanks, Alton Brown. I appreciate the tip. I mean, I watch this. I've been watching this food creator for a long time. Her name is Lisa Wynn. She is a food creator on YouTube, and she makes, like, just shorts. And she does a lot of spicy challenges, and her commenters are always like telling her things that can help counteract spicy flavors. And I've seen all sorts of suggestions like beer and cheese, peanut butter, white bread, all sorts of shit. So some things have worked, some things haven't worked. Booze time. I don't have any booze in the fridge. I don't usually drink when I'm at home. I'll only drink when I'm like going out places, and I also just like, y'all, I drank too much on Monday at that concert, so I need to give my stomach at least a little bit of a break. Can't be making this a habit now. I already have too many other bad habits. Careful with the cheese. Don't want to become spicy, little shitta. I think cheese or not, my asshole is gonna explode tomorrow, guys. Come on. There is so much spice that I'm gonna be consuming tonight, and I don't know what other fatty things I can eat. What, should I just like eat butter? It's kind of gross. Or should I just have like some ice cream before that? Hope Lilith doesn't get hemorrhoids. Why would you put that out into the world? No! I'm already worried I have IBS, guys. That would be so horrible. Please, no. Please. I'm too young. I'm too young. But you have the good old habit of hanging out in Twitch with cool people, so maybe that balances it out. Yeah, no, you guys are so cool that that's gonna be what cools me down. That's gonna be what cools me down. I have plenty of water, too. I mean, I know water doesn't really help when you're eating spicy things, but maybe I'll just chug a little bit of cashew milk before this. Because I shouldn't be drinking cow's milk, because that's just gonna make me shit even more. Is there fat in the ice cream? Yes, there is. It's Ben & Jerry's. I got Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. It's not the dairy-free, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna have fat in it. Should have bought like an avocado or something that had like a healthy fat at least. I mean, I did eat before this. I'm not eating all this on an empty stomach at least. Like, I had a sandwich today. I don't have any high-fat milk. I have oat milk creamer. Would that help? Butter. Big boy with the butter. Cut to Lilith throwing some vegetable oil like it's a shot. I do have vegetable oil, actually. And I have olive oil. You could take a shot of olive oil beforehand. Ugh. Wait, but doesn't drinking olive oil make you shit a lot? Y'all, I can't have fat without shitting. What am I supposed to do? You've been visited by the hemorrhoid curse. Prepare to die. Now that you guys put that out into the universe, I'm scared. Is this actually, that's why when it comes to this one chip challenge, I'm only gonna have a bite. I'm not gonna eat the whole fucking chip. I can't. Well, if I can't stream tomorrow, you guys know what happened. If I have to change tomorrow's stream to Friday, then you guys know what happened. So just letting you all know that could be a very real possibility depending on how today goes. That's why I put potential stream in this week's schedule on Friday, because there could be a good chance that I'll simply be too sick tomorrow to play a rage game. Hopefully that won't happen, but I'll let you all know. Yo, I'm gonna get fucking hemorrhoids. What the fuck? Why would you put that out into the world? Why would you do that? Why? I thought I had IBS, and then my doctor informed me that it was anxiety. That's true. You know, I do like to say that fear is nature's laxative. Fear is nature's best laxative. Nothing will make you shit more than being anxious. That's so true. Your doctor was so real for that. That's probably what I'm gonna be told, because well, you don't even have to tell me that. I already know I have anxiety. Accept your fate, you're designed to shit your brains out tonight. Yeah, you know what I have prepared for after stream today? You know what I'm gonna be doing after stream today? I told myself I can only do one thing, and that is to watch some wholesome ass yaoi BL anime. I have one queued up already. I'm gonna be watching Sasaki to Miyano after this, because it looks really wholesome and adorable. And last night I watched a BL that was, well, it was cute, but it certainly wasn't wholesome. I'll tell you that. And so I'm gonna need something that's wholesome and not spicy. So that's really all I can do to help me relax after all of this, because this is not gonna be relaxing. This might even be worse than a rage game. So yeah, after stream ends and I destroy my toilet, I'm just gonna be watching some nice, wholesome, comforting yaoi. And hopefully not die. Tell my cat I love him if I die after this. Lilith streaming from her toilet. Please no. Please no. I don't want this to happen. It simply cannot happen. I don't know what I was thinking with this. This is like the most random bullshittery spicy challenge stream ever. Most people just order Hot Ones spicy sauces or wings, and they'll just play the regular Hot Ones games, but no, I had to do this differently. I had to be different. I had to involve the hot chip. I had to involve assumptions. But you know what? This is a reward stream. This is for you guys. This is because you guys helped me get to 2.0. Who is looking crazy, by the way? It's taking everything in me not to leak the design. But she's looking amazing. So I just have to think of her anytime I feel the pain tonight. And we'll make it through. We'll survive, lads. Together, somehow. Lilith is gonna break the toilet after stream. And this time, if I do break the toilet, then you guys can get on my case about me breaking it due to shitting. Because like I always have to remind you guys, the last time I broke a toilet, it did not have anything to do with a bowel movement. It had to do with bad toilet design. Get it right. Nothing better than toilet tweeting. Actually, I've never tweeted from my toilet before, believe it or not. But believe it or not, I've never done that. Because I can, when it comes to like simply peeing, I have a symptom of anxiety that I have is having a shy bladder. So I need to put my entire focus into using the bathroom at that very moment, especially if I have a shy bladder. So I can't be looking at my phone while I'm doing that. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. My eyes are closed. My hands are clasped together on my lap, and I am fighting for my life. I simply cannot tweet while I am on the toilet. But I can tweet afterwards. That's for sure. Save the leaking for after stream. And now I need to get a commission of myself fighting for my life over the toilet. But what? Who wants to? Why is that so popular with so many A lot of VTubers have that one. You know the drawing I'm talking about them fighting for their life over the toilet. Why do people want to see that? Why do people want to see that? And why do I have a feeling you guys want to fucking see that? Happy for you, Queenie. Also, we're out of fries now. Sorry, the last dab was really good. It's okay. I'm glad you enjoyed your fries. I mean, I have Pringles. That can count as my potato for the day to help. And Reach Right Kiri, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate your follow so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed your french fries, though. I hope the last dab wasn't too painful. Guys, don't you get it? The toilet was already broken. It was already broken! It was a horribly designed toilet. The flap didn't work. It wasn't my fault. I think the meme is just funny, probably. Yeah, it is funny. It is funny. And we all seem to have the humor of a 6th grader, don't we? Laughing at shitting. Who are we? Because it makes them just like us, for real, for real. Yep, that's true. Anything that makes us cute anime girls more relatable, you know? You know? And anything to prevent people from, like, flirting with me or thinking I'm giving girlfriend experience. That's what I like to do. I just like to gross him out, to sway him away from that, you know? I'm your annoying little sister who talks about her bowel movements. LMAO, a stall shot, and all you can see is Lilith, feet and hands clawing on the floor. And you guys hear the echo noise effect of me going, ugh! Pain. Pain. Y'all, you don't understand. At this point, I'm just stalling now. I'm stalling because I'm afraid to face this pain. The last thing I want to ask before we get into the challenge today is, have you guys heard about that new farming simulator that's out, that new cozy game? I've been seeing everybody on Twitter talking about it. It's called Fields of Mystria. Has anybody played that? It looks really good. It looks really good. I kind of want to play it. So it looks cozy. And I know I've been playing Stardew already, so it's like, I know, another farming simulator to add to stream. But it looks adorable, so I might consider picking that up and playing it because I've been hearing really good reviews about it, and I know that it, like, just came out. So that could be fun. I don't know. And that could be a nice cozy end. It'll be a nice cozy palate cleanser after this fucking challenge. This is gonna be a painful week in general, guys. I have this stream today, and then tomorrow, permitting them still alive, we have Chained Together with Jacob, which is going to be just as painful. And then on Sunday, we have Libra putting me in the hot seat by asking me spicy questions and then playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and probably torturing me all the while. So yeah, this is going to be Lilith's week of torture, which means next week we are doing everything cozy. So be prepared for that. I'm probably also going to be making another thread in the Discord server in the reward challenge stream because there was another punishment that I had during the You Laugh You Lose challenge where I have to do a stream where I rate chats, husbandos, and waifus. So I'm probably going to be making a thread for you guys in there where you guys tell me your husbandos and waifus, and I'll be planning another stream soon where I rank them and roast them. So start thinking about that, all right? And I'll let you guys know when that's live, okay? That's gonna be a fun time as well. Hop to it, Bun. I will. Just give me a couple more minutes, okay? Just give me a couple more minutes to prepare. Find yourself a streamer who will kill their taste buds for you. Yeah, this is for you guys. This is for you. I'm gonna be exploding my taste buds and my butthole for all of you because you guys helped me so much. I'm gonna be putting myself through pain. Quite stalling, you stalled more than Crystal while she was playing Corpse Party. Where's the lie, though? I'm a big fan of the distance a parasocial relationship gives. Even with my IRL friends that stream, I can have a healthy distance from their online presence. Yeah, no, and I mean, you guys are always really respectful, so it's like I never have to worry about that with like all my regulars, thankfully. Like, you guys are always super chill, but it's like you never know when like another person can come in who doesn't know me all that well and thinks that they can just say whatever they want to me. And I can see that especially being maybe more of an issue once 2.0 comes out. But for now, I'm happy that it's able to remain chill. So yeah, thank you guys for staying chill. I think you'll love the game. Have you been playing it? It looks really cute. I love the aesthetic of it. It kind of looks a little more like pastel and pretty. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to play it. Oh, Pog, easiest W known to man. Exactly. Yeah. No, it is. You might be right there. You might be right. That's love right there. Mm-hmm. If that ain't love, then I don't know what is. Exploring your what or self-abuse, it's hard to tell. Masochism, that's what it's called. Damn, I gotta finish the Xenoblade 3 now so I can find the DLC waifus. Yeah, you guys better give me some good waifus, cause I don't want to just rank a bunch of trash ass waifus. So give me husbandos, give me waifus. Nobody's gonna be safe, and it could be from anything. It can be from a game, can be from an anime, TV show, movie, whatever may have you. Whatever may have you. Are you prepared for the power that is 2.0? I don't know. The question is, are you guys prepared for the power that is 2.0? I'm not sure, because she looks pretty fucking beautiful. And I cannot wait to see what she looks like when she's rigged. She may end up being just a little bit too powerful. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sometimes I do wonder if like anything is gonna change once I have a full body model. And some things might, I don't know, but I just have to learn how to prepare for that. We chill, you're chill. It's pretty cool in here. Yeah, it is pretty cool in here. It's pretty chill, pretty comfy, you might say. Although not for much longer. It's about to get real hot and spicy in here. Can we list you as a waifu, JK, or silly? I mean, you could, but I may have to put her in the F rank because she's stinky and a trash waifu. My decades of being a weeb have led to this moment of listing all the waifus. It's gonna be a fun one, guys. It's gonna be, it's... Because we got a lot of weeaboos here. We got a lot of weeaboos, and I'm very curious to know who your waifus are. I'm very curious to know if your taste is good or if it's god-awful. Because collectively, I think we've probably all seen well over, like, 3,000 anime. So there's a lot of options to choose from, you know? Oh, and thank you for the bunny stretch. Is there a waifu cap? There's so many I love so much. I mean, you can submit as many as you want. I'll say that for now. We'll see how many we get. If it starts to get a little crowded, then maybe I'll cap it at like 3. But I'll think about that. I'm gonna start thinking about the rules soon. So this weekend I'll probably post the thread, and I'll start thinking about the rules about like any caps or anything else that we'll have in there. But yeah, start thinking. Start working them muscles and thinking about who your waifus are. Is it true that Lilith 2 breasts boobily? Maybe. Maybe she, you know what? She's allowed to breast around a little boobily if she wants. Lilith 2.0 says free the boobilies. She's tired of you guys making peton jokes here. So let her breast around boobily if she wants to. And thank you for the hydrate. Be discerning or it will just be 2B. 2B's not a trash waifu though. She's hot. She has a beautiful booty. Why would I say that she's trash? I wouldn't. You can give me 2B. And hello, Jester. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Lilith 2.0 wants Lilith to do the spicy challenge so she doesn't have to. Lilith 2.0 is already too spicy looking that you wouldn't be able to handle her doing a spicy challenge, which is why she's making 1.0 do it. Because she doesn't look spicy enough. She's got this sweet, innocent face that you would never want to hurt. Right? Right? In British Columbia, being topless is legal for all genders in public? Well, I know where 2.0 has to move now. I don't know. Every now and then Canada do be calling my name. Canada do be calling my name. If only it wasn't so hard for people from other countries to move there. But that does sound nice for 2.0, which is why 1.0 is stalling. Fine, okay, we'll get started. I'm on mobile, the new layout for Twitch mobile app is so bad. I know, I hate the layout for the new Twitch mobile. It's awful, and I want them to change it back. If anybody from Twitch is listening, change it back, please. This is stinky, and I don't like it. West Coast, best coast. I know, East Coast, East Coast. Never thought you'd hear me say that. But only in Canada. In America, East Coast is the best coast. But alright, I'll stop stalling. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something fatty to eat before we do the spicy challenge. And I'm just gonna go use the bathroom real quick and refill my water. But I will BRB, and we're gonna get started on this challenge, alright? See y'all in a minute. Disrespect your surroundings! Hi everybody, I'm back. Here we are! So I have taken all of the assumptions that you guys sent in the from the Discord server, and I punched them and plugged them into a Google form. So we're gonna go through each of these one by one. And I have all the proof above me of what I will be consuming today. Consume. And you will all consume with me. And we're gonna go into the fiery pits of hell together. And it's gonna be fun! I promise! Yeehaw! Thank you so much for the yeehaw, Redeem. We're gonna yee a little haw together. So what's gonna happen, the rules? If your assumption is incorrect, then I shan't do a thing. But if it is correct, then I will be consuming something spicy. And it's just gonna get spicier and spicier with each one. Alright guys, it's gonna be fun. I'm nervous. So we have 21 assumptions to get through today. Thank you so much to everybody who submitted. I will make sure we take it nice and slow, so we have plenty of time together. Are we all ready to get started? Are we all ready to get started? I am very sorry that this new Twitch mobile layout is awful. I am with all of you guys. I feel all your pain. It is stinky. But this is not going to be stinky. And that's right, I am looking as low budget as ever here. I am the #1 low budget VTuber. Thank you very much. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it looking like this. I am sorry for the scuff as usual. Yes, we are busting out the Elmo Fire GIF. Because why the fuck not? So yes, let's get to our first assumption. So the first assumption we have today: you don't actually hate board games and card games like Uno as much as you say you do. But at this point, you're just committing to the bit. Are we ready for my answer? And the answer may surprise you. This is incorrect. I genuinely hate Uno and board games and card games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Red flag, miss. I thought that was a red flag for a second, Craig's critique. No, I'm sorry to disappoint you all. I know a lot of you were thinking this was a bit because I take it very far. No, it's true. I actually do genuinely hate card games and board games. I do not like them. I don't. Anytime... I don't know what it is. I don't know. I really think the big thing is I so much prefer just playing games by myself. It's kind of the same thing with video games. It's like there's a few multiplayer video games that I'll play with others, with like Mario Kart or like Lethal Company, but most of them I just don't have any interest in playing just because I don't know. I like doing things on my own, and sometimes I can see everybody getting mad at me in chat. I see you, and you guys are about to get more mad at me, but I don't know. There's just nothing for me like when I am at a group hangout, like a gathering, and we're all just fucking vibing, what have you. We're chilling, we're chatting. Everything is like, everything is just really chill, and we're all just like having conversations. And then somebody busts out like a game of Uno or a board game like Monopoly, and they're like, let's play. I'm like, it just kills the vibe for me. I don't know. I don't like them. I just don't. They take forever. There's so many rules to each of them, and I just zone out when it's explained to me. Uno, as a game in particular, just genuinely makes me angry. Because it stirs something up inside of me. It makes me feel spicy on the inside. Green flag for me. Thank you. I'm glad somebody isn't pissed off at me for this, but yeah. No, it's not a bit, guys. It's not a bit. I don't like them. I really don't. Refuse to believe it. It's a bit. It's not. It's not. If it was a bit, then I would be consuming something spicy right now. It is not cap. Not cap. All fact, no cap, as the kids say. I don't love Uno. I don't know why you guys don't believe me. This is the one stream where I'm going to be as earnest as ever with you all. Because I have to be, because them's the rules. Them's the rules. What about good board games? Like what? Name one. What good board games? And I've just gotten into D&D, so maybe things can change, but I don't... It kills the vibe for me. I mean, I prefer to game alone. That's okay, it's very valid, thank you. Poker, blackjack, or 3-card poker? I don't play gambling games. That's a very different kind of card or board game. No, I mean like, you know, Uno, Parcheesi, Monopoly, those types of games. I've never played poker, actually. I've never gone to a casino, and I've never played like a casino game. I consider those to be a little different, but I feel like now I don't think I should go to a casino because I think I would be too bored to win any money. I'll stick to the slots, thank you very much. In fairness, anyone pulling out Monopoly at a party is actively trying to harsh the buzz. Exactly. I remember after my best friend's wedding, or the night before my best friend's wedding, like, all of the groom and the bride's friends, had, like, a board game party at one of the little beach houses that we were staying at, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do that. But I went anyway because I wanted to be with my friends and I wanted to support my best friend. And then I saw somebody pulled out the jigsaw puzzle and I was like, oh, thank God, something I can do. So jigsaw puzzles are great. I love a good jigsaw puzzle, and I did that. Board games, card games, not a fan. I didn't even like playing Pokemon cards as a kid. I just like to collect them. I mean, I getcha, but it's funny to bother you about it. Yeah, you guys like bothering me about a lot of things. No impromptu game of Scrabble then for Lilith. No Scrabble, no Boggle. Don't bring it out in front of me. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. 1v1 me in Scrabble, I'll wreck you. Alright, somebody in chat can. I'm not gonna do that, Jacob. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Is that it? Is that like Clue? I've never even played that game. You know, it's even to the point where it's like friends don't invite me over for board game nights anymore because they know I'm not gonna want to play. And that's fine. That's fine with me. I like watching people play them. Like when people bring out the board game, I'll be like, can I just like drink wine here in the corner and watch you guys play and give commentary? That's fine. That's fun. That's fun with me. But playing them, I won't do that. Jacob versus Lilith Scrabble when? Guys, why do you think I just told you guys that this assumption's untrue and that I hate board games, and now you're trying to get me to play Scrabble? Is this not torture enough for you all? Slots are the ultimate dopamine junkie trap, and I can have an addictive personality sometimes, so I don't think you want to bring me to a casino, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Joking hazard, unspeakable words. What is this tongue's language that you all are speaking in front of me? I've never heard of these games, because I will not play them. I do like the Monopoly Deal card game, though. That sounds like my own personal hell. My own personal hell. Definitely gonna keep suggesting Uno to be silly, but we'll respect not to seriously suggest it. Yeah, you guys can keep making fun of me with Uno all you want. It's funny, but I hope you all now know that I am serious about this shit. I'm not joking, bitch. I'm not joking. House on the Hill is so good. What are these fucking Clue alternatives that you guys are talking about? Betrayal at the House on the Hill is part investigating, part haunted house. Ooh, I like those things. Maybe I just haven't played the right board game yet? I don't know. Clue is okay. What about the game where you put a thing on your forehead and you have to guess what person, place, or thing you are? Oh, Heads Up! Oh, my friends and I used to play that all the time back in high school. We would always play that at the lunch table. That was fun, but I don't consider that a board game. That's kind of fun. But yeah, that's our first assumption, okay? Incorrect. So I'm winning. No spicy shit for me. But thank you for that assumption. Next. Okay. Next assumption. You've written spicy fan fiction before. So, for our first spicy snack today, we have the Hot Ones Tangy Chili Snack Mix. This is a mild mix of spicy peanuts, pretzels, sesame sticks, toasted corn, cashews, and seasoning inspired by the classic original hot sauce. In terms of Scoville units, the heat level is quite mild. This is the least spicy thing that we have on the list today, and I will be consuming it right now for your pleasure. Getting a little bag SMR here. Okay. Oh, all right, let me give this a smell. All right, it doesn't smell that spicy, but let's try, these peanuts look pretty seasoned, so let's eat these along with the pretzel, and let's try it. Okay. All right. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Oh, all right. I'm feeling a tiny kick there. It's not crazy. It's like a nice kick. Slightly spicy, but not so bad. It's good. But yes. This is all to say, this is true. However, I have not written a fan fiction in many, many years. Any spicy fan fiction that I have written was written when I was a teenager. Yeah. I have written spicy fan fiction before, but you know what? What fucking teenage girl hasn't? You riddle me this. And no, you can't find it anywhere now. It's all been scrubbed from the internet. Anything that I may have written. If I were to find any of my fan fiction that I've written in the past, it would probably be in a journal at my parents' house. Hidden away somewhere where my parents could never find it. And yes, it was all My Chemical Romance and Green Day fan fiction. But I'm a changed woman. I'm a changed woman. I don't do that anymore. Because, like, thinking about it, it's pretty cringe to write fan fiction about real people. But, like, I was a teenager, so I didn't really know that back then. And it was a mix. There were some fan fictions I wrote that were about me and Gerard Way being together. But most of them were about Gerard and Frank being really gay. And I think maybe... Listen, if I'm gonna give you guys the spicy tea, I'm gonna give you guys all of the spicy details. There was one that I wrote about Billy Joe Armstrong self-cessed, where he was, like, doing things with, like, another version of himself, which is really weird. I don't know why I did that. But again, I was a teenager, so I now recognize how fucking weird and creepy that is. But I wrote a lot of emo band fan fiction back then. You can't find it anywhere. You will not be able to find it anywhere. That's just what I did. This is the easiest one to put up. Can we get the AO3 link? Oh, no. Listen. Back in my day, I didn't even write on AO3. I wrote on websites that you can't even find now. Actually, even before I wrote fan fiction, you know what I used to do? I used to go on those little online forums and do Warrior Cat roleplays. That came before the Bandom stuff. Win for me. Yep, that is a win for you. So yes, we did go into the further details. But sorry. There's definitely some Gerard Way fanfic. There was. The parents, no, my parents will never find my fanfiction. I have made sure that is just not a possibility for them. And they would probably think it's a journal or a diary, and they know better than to look through, like, their daughter's personal journal. They're not those kind of parents, thankfully. But I would not want them reading the stuff that I wrote as a teen. There's a reason why I love Yaoi now. She's a changed woman. She knows better than to write it down now. Yeah, I just keep it in my head. I just keep it all in my head now. And I still read fanfiction on occasion, but nothing that involves real people anymore. I'm a changed woman. Centuries and the future archaeologists are going to find that journal, put it on display in a museum for public display. Well, the good thing is, nobody's going to be able to read it because I have terrible chicken scratch handwriting. That is really, really hard to read. So they're not going to know what the fuck is going on in there. Maybe they'll be able to read Gerard Way. That's probably it. And no, it wasn't even on fanfiction.net. These websites were so underground that I don't even remember what the name of them are anymore. I think, wait, did I ever post fanfiction on DeviantArt before? I may have, but I think I deleted my DeviantArt account. You will never be able to find my Tumblr account either, guys, because I deleted that a long time ago. I deleted the Tumblr account when I started out on YouTube because I didn't want anybody finding it. I don't think you could torture that info out of me. Sorry. Sorry. Listen, we all did cringy things when we were teenagers, okay? And like I said, now I recognize how fucking weird and creepy that was. And I don't do it anymore. Talk about My Chemical Spicy Romance. There was a lot of spicy My Chemical Romance. A lot of spicy, spicy stuff. And thank you for the hydrate. Lilith posting fanfiction on old BBS messenger boards. Exactly, that's how underground it was. No, I found all of like the crazy underground fanfiction writing websites that most definitely don't exist anymore. Wayback Machine is about to earn its keep. Oof. Oof. Well, you never know what the username is. I had a lot of weird ass usernames that I don't think you'll find nowadays. But yeah. You got me with that one. My mouth is definitely a little bit numb now, but it's not so bad. And this snack mix is actually pretty good. I'll be posting links in the Discord server after this of everything that I consumed today, in case you guys want to try any of this yourself. But this Hot One snack mix is not bad. The corn nuts are really good. Oh, that was a peanut. Okay. I would have preferred if that was a corn nut. But it's tasty. It has a lot of powder on it, though, so fair warning about that. I just hear My Chemical Romance fic and think of My Immortal. I mean, I did once read a few chapters of My Immortal on, I read a couple of chapters of My Immortal on stream once as a punishment during a Nuzlocke. Ooh, I gotta finish this cheese so I can protect my poor mouth. That was my last Baby Bell. What are the odds that someone saved Lilith fanfic on the Wayback Machine? I mean, here's the thing, though. Nobody read my fanfiction back then because I was like 13 and it was horribly written. Like, illegible, basically. Like, it was how like a 13-year-old writes. Not good. So nobody was reading it and giving it 5 stars, I'll tell you that. If anybody was even reading it at all. My name is Enemy Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Some preps pushed past me. I stuck up my middle finger at them. Ebony. We miss you. What a queen. Alright, next assumption. That was fun. You guys are gonna learn a lot about me today. I'll say that. You had a heavy Tumblr presence back in high school. Well, here's the thing. I was not big on Tumblr. I was not big on Tumblr, if that's what you mean. When you say heavy presence, does that mean you were Tumblr famous? Or did that just mean you spent a lot of time on Tumblr? Because if it means you spent a lot of time on Tumblr... Excuse me. Oh, boy. If it means you spent a lot of time on Tumblr, then yes. That would be correct. Alright. I guess here goes the next one then. So for our next snack today, we have the Hot Ones Smoky Sweet Snack Mix, which has all of the same stuff in it, except this one, this heat level is medium rather than mild. So that means it's gonna be a little spicier than the last one. Yeah, this is the, oh yeah, let me tell you the sauces that they're actually using. So yeah, the first one that I ate, that was the classic hot sauce. And this one is the Los Caliente Verde sauce. So this is a salsa verde that they're using on it. But it's probably gonna be a little hot. So let's give her a try. But yes, okay. You men, you spent a lot of time on Tumblr. All right, thank you for the clarification, Fluffy. Yes, I did spend a lot of time on Tumblr. Many years, in fact. Probably from all throughout, like, high school and college, I think. I was on Tumblr. Very active presence. Changed my name a lot. Met some people through there. Went to a lot of conventions and meetups through there. Wrote some fanfiction on there. Saw a lot of gay stuff on there. Realized I was bisexual on there. I miss Tumblr. But I don't think I could go back nowadays. But enough stalling. Let's try this. Alright, this is a sesame stick. Mmm. Oh, this one's good. Oh, it is kind of sweet, actually. This one's got a little sweetness to it. It begins. Yes, it does. My friend did My Immortal on her Donathon. It was a great time. Oh my god. One of these days, maybe I'll read all of My Immortal on stream. The problem is there's a lot of words that do not age well that's in My Immortal because this was written by a goth 13-year-old. But I'll do my best and we'll have fun with it because it's pretty hilarious. I feel like you already admitted this in the last one. Yeah, exactly. This one goes hand in hand with the fanfiction one. This one's good. It is spicy. It definitely has a kick to it, but it's good. I like it. I like this one more than the mild one, actually. Same, I had somewhere in the neighborhood of 40K posts. For me, my Tumblr presence was mostly me just reblogging things, but I would make, like, at least, like, 2 original posts a day. And one of them would usually be, like, a sad girl diary post. And one of them would just be, like, my opinion on, like, Supernatural or My Chemical Romance or something. Let's make Lilith Tumblr famous. You know, I actually... One of my dreams when I was a teenager was to become Tumblr famous. Like, that was the only time I ever wanted to be famous on social media. Like, now I don't give a fuck about, like, followers on Twitter. Or even, like, how big my following is here. But, like... I wanted to be Tumblr famous when I was a teenager. But Tumblr? There was so much drama back in the Tumblr days. Like, I remember back when I was on Tumblr, somebody made an account that was it was like an Ask Blog account, but rather than like being an Ask Blog, it was meant to be a burn book. So people would make anonymous confessions that would be roasting other Tumblr users that they hated. It was so mean. People said some nasty, vile shit on there. So yeah, Tumblr was not a wholesome place to be. And that's another reason why Twitter is so insane now, is because all of the crazy people migrated from Tumblr. It's true. That's why everybody's insane on Twitter. Because everybody was insane on Tumblr, and they migrated when Tumblr got rid of porn. And there was the mass exodus. And you guys know I'm right. This one may be spicy, but it's so good that I'm like licking my fingers. I like this one. This one doesn't feel like a punishment, actually, and I kind of like the numbing feeling. It's definitely spicier. Definitely spicier. But yeah, no, the ban did ruin it. Conventions, you mean DashCon? And I was there during the thick of DashCon. I didn't go to DashCon, but I remember when the whole thing was happening. And everybody was updating. Everybody was giving us the big update, the big scoop on it. Pretty crazy. I did find, like, Danganronpa and, like, Homestuck meetups through Tumblr, though, that my friends and I would go to back in the day, and that was pretty fun. Like, it was cool being able to make connections on Tumblr. Like how now it's cool being able to make connections on Twitch and make VTuber friends and shit. But yeah, miss them Tumblr days. Time to get out the ball pit. That's savage. I mean, yeah, I think that's a fair take, honestly. Yeah. Y'all know I'm right. Fingers, my sleeves. My sleeves are covered in powder. You know what I mean. I never used Tumblr as a teen. All I knew is that tons of people hated it. Yeah, I mean, Tumblr did get a lot of hate back in the day. And some of it was fair. But I don't know, it was just a place for, like, all of us weird people to go to find community. Because that was what I liked the most about Tumblr, was that I was able to, like, find a community there and find people that liked all the same shit that I did. Because, like, in my high school, people weren't, like, as obsessed with My Chemical Romance as I was. People weren't as obsessed with, like, Supernatural or Merlin or, like, certain video games like I was. But people on Tumblr were. So I was able to, like, I don't know, chat with them about it and make jokes and really develop, like, an internet presence there. I mean, I definitely had my issues with it, but I liked it. Ooh, drinking that water does not help with the spice, I'll tell you that. Woo. It's getting a little hot in my mouth, not gonna lie. Did you see someone recently did a big retrospective on DashCon talking about how it wasn't really as much of a mess as people claimed? I haven't. I mean, I'm sure there was a lot of embellishment, as there is in any big scoop of a story. Like, I highly doubt DashCon was as awful as people made it out to be, but they certainly were highly unprepared to be holding that convention. It's fun learning about these ancient social medias. It is. I love the YouTubers that are, like, chronicling the Tumblr days and, you know, my teenagehood and their stuff. And I know that I'm probably dating myself a bit by talking about this. But it is fun. It is fun. I kind of miss some of the online spaces that, like, we used to have that kids don't really have now. A lot of these social media sites have been replaced with niche discords, and there are some unhinged discords. Yeah, that's why I'm always hesitant to join a discord. Because I don't really talk in VCs a lot in Discord just because of like my social anxiety. But like I found a couple that have been pretty chill. But yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous to join a lot of Discords because I hear that there's just like a lot of really unhinged crazy ones out there. Toss in Discord. Oh yeah, for sure. It was a classic first con situation. Yeah, I think that people were just really unprepared to hold a convention. They didn't know what they were getting themselves into. Because convention planning is hard as fuck. It's really hard, and even at the most professional conventions in the world, things go wrong. Can you guys hear my tongue, like, numbing right now? Another friend has done a PowerPoint presentation on the Tumblr Sexy Man Pyramid. Oh god, don't even get me started. Some Discords are literally criminal. It's wild. I know. That's why I also like to stick to 18+ ones, just because, like, so I'm not in, like, a Discord that gets into a controversy. But yeah. Let us move on to the next assumption. That was a good one. All right, so 2 out of 3 so far have been correct. I'm getting a little nervous now. All right, the next one says, you are a wonderful and kind ghost bun whose friends and loved ones absolutely cherish, respect, and appreciate in their life, and whose lives have been positively impacted and improved upon by your presence. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting something so wholesome. You're gonna have me crying in the club, and if not even from the sweaty snacks here. That's really nice. Thank you. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this true? I tend to be a little hard on myself, so I mean, I think my friends love me. I love my friends. I hope that they've been positively impacted and improved by my presence. I mean, I get down on myself a lot because sometimes I worry that I don't do enough for my friends. But I'm there when I can be. You know, I don't like hearing about when they're going through something. I want to be there for them. Maybe I can't buy them fancy things, but I try to be there when I can, or buy them a honey butter biscuit for breakfast. Sometimes. I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna eat some more of this smoky sweet stuff because we're definitely... I should have brought in more spicy shit for this, so I'm just gonna keep eating this for this one. And make my mouth get even more numb from it. But thank you, that's really nice. You know it's true. I wish I could believe that. Consume, consume! I must consume! I'll give you a little ASMR for that. I just swallowed some of the powder. Oh god. That went down the wrong pipe. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. It's true. It's both true and real. Very true. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's some wholesome spice right there. Thank you. I should have brought a cookie because that feels too sweet to consume something spicy. Should I go get the ice cream for that one? That's really sweet. Thank you. It is some wholesome spice. Reprehensible. Oh, thank you. Also, you know what I just realized? We've been having this one going off for a while, but let's put on some lo-fi tunes for the rest of this, because that'll certainly help calm me down with all this freaking spice. Oh, it is hot in my mouth right now, but thank you. Mouth noises. Was that a pleasant mouth noise? Should I start my ASMR career? Free crunch, we're truly blessed. Yeah, this is your reward too. It's not just the stream that's your reward, it's the ASMR crunching that's gonna be your reward. Alright, time to put myself in even more pain. Yeah, the more I eat this smoky sweet one, the more I'm like, alright, this is getting hot. Like, it touched my lip, and my lip is starting to feel a little bit of a burn. put that mic to good use and make some ASMR content, you got it. Oh, that wasn't very crunchy. That was a cashew. The cashews and the peanuts are a little softer. I think this is a corn nut, though. Let's see if this is crunchy. But yeah, I hope I can be a good impact on people's lives. I mean, I never want to be a role model to anybody. Like, I don't want the idol label to be attached to me. In terms of VTubing, at least, because I don't want people to see me as an idol, because an idol is a role model, and I don't want to be that. But I do want to be there for people, and I want to make people smile and feel better at the very least, even if that means humiliating myself and putting myself through pain. So I hope I'm able to do that for you guys. I appreciate everybody's kind words. So yeah, I guess if you guys say that one's true, then it may as well be true. May as well be true. I'm probably gonna be messaging all of my friends tonight and being like, do I positively impact your life? Give me validation. You're a chaos idol, all right? Teasing. Yeah, the only influence that I'm trying to spread is a chaotic one, filled with fire and baseball bats and punk Hot Topic clothing. Also, this was my assumption, surprising no one. Well, thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate that. That is incredibly nice of you. Although it feels too cruel to eat something spicy after reading something that sweet. At least what I'm consuming now is the smoky sweet flavor. So we'll count that as a win. So thank you so much. That was very, very kind. Keep spreading your positivity all around. I think you make a very positive impact on all the people in your life too. Okay, next one. You've inherited Shaggy's power? I mean, it's not like Shaggy's been dancing behind me this whole time. He hasn't been dancing behind me this whole time. But if he were to be dancing behind me this whole time, then maybe he would have spread his Ultra Instinct power to me. But he hasn't. There's never been a Shaggy on stream. So I don't really know why you would think something like this. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Do I look like somebody who could possess the Ultra Instinct? Do I even give Shaggy vibes? If I were like any Scooby-Doo character, who would it be? I feel like I most like... Fred. Cause Shaggy and Scooby are they might be stoners, but they're scaredy cats. And Velma, she's a lot smarter than I am, so I'm not like her. And Daphne, I don't know. I feel like I'm not as materialistic as Daphne is. Like, I love Daphne, but she's like a girly pop. And I've never felt like I've been 100% girly pop or 100% tomboy. I've kind of always been somewhere in the middle. But Fred, that's a himbo. And that's what I am. Shaggy canonically has powers. Yeah, he does. He's the Ultra Instinct. It's Ultra Instinct Shaggy. His sandwich prowess. Yeah. Oh, I can make a mean sandwich like Shaggy can. So that power I've definitely inherited. More like the Ultra Stink. You want a shot of sriracha in your eye? I got a full bottle right here. Say that a little closer. Come closer. And say that in my face. You're the only one who can inherit even 1% of his power. Oh. Don't flatter me. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's true, but thank you. Oh. Velma. No, I feel like Velma's a lot smarter than I am. I never felt like I was smart enough to be Velma. I've always wanted to relate to the smart girl characters, but I'm just too much of a airhead. We know this. Oh yeah, in the new Multiverses game, he has the Ultra Instinct power. Scrappy! You think you're real funny with that one, huh? Who are you calling Scrappy Doo? Scrappy Doo! You're lucky my mouth is on fire right now, or I'd give Chad a little tongue lashing! And welcome, Marcus Waldner. Welcome, welcome. Did you see what the gymnast from the Philippines got for winning gold in the Olympics, Lilith? I did not. I sure hope that they got the gold. Welcome, welcome. Let's split up, gang. Yeah, let's split up. Let's split up, gang. Let's split up, gang. I think the whole mystery crew toke. Shaggy is just the capital S stoner. Yeah, you know, you're right about that. They travel around in a big giant hippie van, so they probably do all toke up. I mean, they all eat Scooby snacks. So if they're all eating dog food, then you know they're all stoners. You might have a point there. Ultra instinky. Why do you guys think I'm stinky? Is it just because I'm sweating right now? But it's 67 degrees. I'm only sweating because of the spicy stuff, not because it's hot or anything. I showered. I put on my deodorant. When are you guys gonna believe that I smell good? We just pretend the Velma show doesn't exist. I have not watched that because I just could not give two shits. I actually haven't watched a lot of Scooby-Doo series. I think the only Scooby-Doo stuff that I've watched was the Supernatural special and the live-action movies from the 2000s. He got free cookies, a free lifetime supply of ramen around the country, a free condo, free university credits, free colonoscopies for life, and around 400k USD. That is a pretty damn good prize for winning the gold. Especially that free condo part. And the free colonoscopies for life? God damn. In America? In America. That has to come with a caveat, but good for him. Or her. Or them. I'm glad that they won all those prizes. They're also all a polycule in my headcanon. Except for Scooby, obviously. Oh yeah, no, I believe that's true. I fully believe that Daphne and Velma have done stuff together. I fully believe that they've explored each other's bodies. So you might be right about that. Lilith is Velma, but from Mystery Inc. I haven't seen Mystery Inc. Is she just like tiny and cute in that? Free colonoscopies. Can you imagine in America? Once he turns 45 is the caveat. But that's okay, because, like, most people don't need colonoscopies until they're, like, in their 40s. So, he'll be fine. At least after he's 45, he'll get the free colonoscopy. So it's better that than no free colonoscopies. In my opinion, Scooby doesn't actually talk. They're all just stoners imagining the dog talking. The only plot hole is that they all hallucinate he's saying the same thing. New stream idea. Scooby-Doo conspiracies. What do you think? An N-shaped polycule, Velma, Daphne, Freddy, and Shaggy. Is this gonna become like the Lilith chat accepted canon, that they're all in a polycule now? I still firmly believe if I was most like any of the members, it would probably be Fred. Maybe I have to take a quiz now, though. But yeah, because this one, I don't know how to genuinely answer this one. So maybe to give my mouth a break, I will not eat a spicy thing. But thank you for the assumption. I do appreciate it. And we got to have a good conversation about that one, and I learned a lot about your theories on Scooby-Doo. So that's a win in my book. That can go down in the history books. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island watch-along. Ooh, that could be a fun idea. Watching any sort of Scooby-Doo could be pretty fun to do, like, in the Discord sometime, maybe. But yes, next assumption. If you look up bi panic in the queer dictionary, it's just a photo of you playing non-hentai VNs. That dictionary wasn't supposed to be on shelves yet. That copy's not supposed to be on the shelves yet. You're not supposed to know about that. That was supposed to be a secret. That was something I was going to reveal along with Lilith 2.0. How did you know? Who did you hack to find out about that? This wasn't supposed to leak. Shit. I guess it's time to eat more spice. I guess this is a punishment for me for letting it get out. Yeah, it leaked. 2/3 of my assumptions were spicy enough to be true. Indeed. But what do you guys think? Am I the definition of bi panic? I mean, I don't... Oh. Hang on. Oh. Spice down my throat. Spice down my throat. Spice down my throat. The snack mix is very dry. I'll say that. It's quite dry. I mean, the idea of both boys and girls being attracted to me does sound pretty nice. This one, I'm like, is that true? Because I never... I mean, in VTuber form now, looking at 2.0 in the mirror, I can confidently say that I'm sexy. But, like, when it comes to real life, I've never looked in the mirror and thought of myself as, like, hot or sexy, you know? And I think that's just because of, like, you know, Western or American ideals of beauty, where it's like, oh, you know, you have to be tall and have, like, naturally wavy long hair and blue eyes. And you gotta have a sexy body. And so it's like I've looked at myself and thought, like, well, you know, I guess I can see myself as cute and maybe even pretty. But hot in the definition of bi panic? I don't know. What does the audience think? Ain't no lady, ain't no baby, ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Up there with Numi. Oh wait, so when we say bi panic, do we mean people look at me and they get bisexual panic, or meaning I look at somebody and I get bi panic? Because that is a true assumption. That's a true assumption. I've looked at many a man and many a woman and have gotten bi panic. So yes, we can, but when it comes to like, oh, okay, when it comes me having the bi panic, yes, that's true then. That's true. We're gonna eat some more spice for that. More ASMR time. Hang on, let me find a pretzel. That's not a pretzel. Peanut? I don't think I'm quite on Numi's level. But I have shown off my horniness on stream more often than I thought I would when I began this whole VTubing journey. Bi panic big times. Yeah, that one's true. That one's true. Oh. I need to stop talking while I'm eating it, because every time I do, it goes down my throat a little too fast, and I feel that spice. And my nose is starting to run a little bit. I see how you are when you're talking about beautiful women. I mean, yeah. Who wouldn't when they're talking about beautiful anime girls? Who wouldn't? When I was at the Green Day show the other night, when the Smashing Pumpkins were opening, they had this really hot female guitar player who was wearing just like this punk outfit, and my friend and I were like fawning over her. She was really cute, and I love seeing women play guitar. That's why I love Annie Clark. That's why I love Miss St. Vincent. It's Lilith affirmation time. Go look at yourself in the mirror and say, who's this cutie 10 times. I'll try. I mean, I guess by now I can acknowledge that I'm at least cute. Hang on. The smoky sweet lingers. My goodness. Definitely lingers. That is a lingering feeling. acknowledge that I'm cute and even pretty when I do my makeup right. But I wish I could see hot, though. My little short ass. But I mean, short can be hot. There's lots of hot short girls out there. I assume you have bi panic leaving the house. I mean, the thing is, what do we even mean by bi panic? Because I don't freak out when I see hot people anymore. I did definitely when I was younger. But I don't, maybe the only time I would freak out with like seeing a hot stranger is if we like bump into each other on the train or something and they like touch my shoulder. Because I usually don't like strangers touching me. But, Also, hang on. I just realized it's so hard to see the chat box. So I'm gonna move that over here. Sorry about that. Dealing with scuff. As per usual. Numi is definitely some sort of panic. Numi panics every time she turns on a gacha game. But who could blame her? Because they purposefully make all those characters really hot. I remember that Touch Starve stream. That Touch Starve stream will definitely go down as my most infamous stream in history. It's gonna be a real race to find out what ends up being the spicier stream today. This one or Touch Starved? And y'all, okay, actually, you know what? Maybe I do feel the bi panic because last night I was watching a yaoi that was so goddamn steamy that I must have said, oh my god, like 5 times an episode. And each episode was only like 3 minutes long. It was a Korean BL called Hyperventilation. Highly recommend you check it out. It's very good. But yeah, it was... That was Touch Starve levels of Lilith panic. I'm sure people do have gay, bi, or straight panic for you. There's always someone who likes whatever body type to be clear. That's true. That's true. There's a body type, like, every body type somebody is going to find attractive for sure. And I mean, I'm sure there definitely are people, considering I have dated people before. But yeah, sorry. I guess that was a misunderstanding on my part, but yes. Me getting bi panic when I look at others. That's true. Short just means higher density of loveliness. Oh, you guys flatter me so. Thank you. Moving on to the next spicy assumption. You and Jacob secretly stole the real Mona Lisa. Jacob, call the Uber. Jacob, call it off. Jacob, call it off. Call it off. Call the Uber, motherfucker. Call the Uber. You have to stop spilling all these secrets. I said you have to send assumptions about me. Not spill my deepest, darkest secrets that people aren't allowed to know. Nobody was supposed to know about my trip to France. Nobody was supposed to know that I went undercover with those protesters that go to the Louvre and spray the tomato juice on everything. Nobody knows that I was undercover with them just so I could steal the Mona Lisa while nobody was looking. That didn't happen. Nobody can know about that. Jacob, are you here? Jacob, can you defend this? Jacob, I need your help. Jacob, I need your help. Jacob, I need your help. This is full Lilith panic. You want to talk about Lilith panic? This is Lilith panic right here. I feel like if I'm being actually thoughtful about this, you're pretty. I would call you hot, but my ideas of that are skewed by, like, society. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it does, like, society does kind of, like, give people an idea in their head of what qualifies as hot and not, or just, like, cute, but yeah. Anyway, enough about my looks. That's another reason why I became a VTuber, actually, is because I don't mind the comments that people will say about my VTuber's body. Like, y'all can say whatever you want about her, but when people comment on, like, my real body, I get uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, people could say whatever they want about my VTuber body, because, like, it's a cartoon, you know? So yeah. And thank you for the head pat. To the FBI agent listening, Lilith has not stolen the Mona Lisa. Yes. To the FBI agent that is through my webcam right now, first of all, hi girl. Hey. How y'all doing? But also, I did not steal the Mona Lisa. I did not. I did not. And to prove that I did not, I will not consume something spicy for that, because it is simply not true. It is simply not true, and Jacob did not steal it either. But if we were to both steal it, then I would, of course, pin all of the blame on him. Because what else would I do in a situation like that? What else would I do? But yes, we go to the next assumption before I get arrested. You probably set your Wi-Fi to Witch's Coven or something similar. You want the answer to that? This is incorrect, actually. I have never given my Wi-Fi a personalized name, believe it or not. You want to know why? Because I don't know how to. I simply never learned. And you want to know what? I will never learn. I will not change. Because that sounds like work that I just don't feel like doing. So no, I have not. I've heard some pretty funny names for Wi-Fi passwords, though. Of course, I'm not going to say them out loud for people's privacy's sake. Excuse me. But yeah, that's not true. Never done that. Have any of you guys ever changed your Wi-Fi names to something silly? What's the weirdest Wi-Fi name that you've ever heard? Stole the Mona Lisa? Yeah, if I was gonna steal any art piece, then it would of course be something that already has a rabbit on it, because I need to match the aesthetic in my room. The Mona Lisa, her aesthetic, it just doesn't fit in here. She's too sad looking. Needed to be happy in here. Damn was defeated by the technologically inept bun. That's right. That's fucking right. For once, my scuff awarded me something good. Freedom from your spicy torture. My Wi-Fi is named Kiki's Delivery Service. That's really cute. That's adorable. Oh, I don't even remember what my current Wi-Fi's name was. Even if I did remember, I wouldn't tell you guys, but it's probably something that's just a bunch of numbers and shit. I don't know. Mine is currently FBI van number 3. Oh god, there was somebody in my old neighborhood that had like a really funny name for their Wi-Fi. What was it again? Oh god, I'm trying to remember. It was something really goofy, but it was great. I don't if I remember it, I'll probably put it in the Discord server. But I've seen a lot of very goofy things. Not silly, but our Wi-Fi does have a custom name. Mine is Delicious Wi-Fi. Beautiful, delicious Wi-Fi. Finally, some good fucking Wi-Fi. Well, my Wi-Fi is definitely not delicious, I'll tell you that. My Wi-Fi kind of sucks. I should call mine Disgusting Wi-Fi in that case. I remember seeing CNN says trans rights at the CNN Center in Atlanta. Wait, that's cool, actually. I like that they went that route. That's nice and wholesome. I'm gonna change the name of my Wi-Fi to Fuck Chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Named mine after my cat. Oh. I should name mine Pepper's Little Pawsies. Cause I love his little pawsies. He's so cute. That's really sweet. Chaos Bunny. That'll be my password. Chaos Bunny, fuck you, 69. But yes, this one's incorrect. I know that might surprise some people. But that is incorrect. Next. You find it easier to thirst after men and catboys in fiction than women because flirting with women intimidates you. That's a really interesting one, actually. Do you guys really think that? Do you all think that? Okay, I'm gonna, you know, my answer might surprise you all. This is untrue. Bro, is this the Suika game BGM? It is. It is the Suika game BGM. But yeah, no, this is actually untrue. I know that you might all be surprised by that, but women don't actually intimidate me, and flirting with them doesn't. Maybe it probably did when I was like a teenager, maybe like in college when I was first, you know, experimenting things with women, but not anymore. I think, I'm trying to reason. I guess maybe the reason why you guys would think that, or why you would see me more often go for male options in video games, I think probably the best way, my best guess or assumption myself, is just that because I've had more experience dating men, if that makes any sense. Like, I mean, I've done things with women in the past, but when it comes to like dating and being in relationships, I've really only ever been with guys, so I think maybe it's just because I know that more. And I don't know, I mean, I know that there are a lot of bisexual people out there where it's like they'll lean more one way than the other. I find that with me, it can be kind of fluid. It's like I'll go through periods where I'll lean more towards men, and then periods where I'll lean more towards women. So it's like maybe when I've been playing these romance games, my preferences have just been more towards men. But no, I don't really feel intimidated by flirting with women. I think maybe I just have more experience with guys. If that makes any sense to you all. Women scary? I mean, there are intimidating women out there, that's for sure. But now the fact that I just like, I love mean, awful women like Haley in Stardew Valley. I'm just like, I want them to say mean things to me. Wow, I actually am surprised. I know, this might be surprising. And there are a lot of bisexual and lesbian VTubers out there who definitely are intimidated by women. But I don't know, I feel like at this point now I'm just a little, I don't want to say I'm too grown to be intimidated by people I flirt with. But I feel like I've been, it's kind of weird because for me, my bisexuality, I don't really consider that to be like a huge part of my identity. I consider it more to just kind of be like, you know, another thing about me. And since I went through that journey such a long time ago, like I did definitely have a journey where I was grappling with my sexuality. Oh, and hang on, let me switch the song. This has lyrics. Sorry, this might get a little deep, but, the point when I was really grappling with my sexuality and shoving myself in the closet was back when I was like, you know, younger, teenager. So it's like I went through all of that already, and I'm definitely past that journey. I'm so much more comfortable with who I am now, which is maybe why I don't feel as intimidated. But yeah, I mean, sometimes hot hot people that I'm highly attracted to will still intimidate me, but I don't know. This is an interesting though, very interesting assumption there. It's a viable theory at least. That's true. Yeah. If you look in the Discord thread, we reacted for with this and the assumption we're just as surprised as Fluffy. Why do you guys think I'm intimidated by women? Gotta drop out, headset is dying, take care. Thank you for coming, Tavok, appreciate it, have a good night. Saying Haley's supremacy stands strong. I love her, I just love how mean she is. I want her to bully me. VTubers that are intimidated by women, loop it back to Numi. Yeah, why do we keep going back to Numi, y'all? It always goes back to her. I like her new cat model, by the way. It's very, very cute. But why do you guys think I'm intimidated by women? Now I'm curious. What gave you guys that idea? Is it just because more often when we've been playing, like, dating games, I went towards, like, a guy? Because that's not really something I've thought about. Because it's like, how many dating sims have we played? Because when we played Touch Starved, I went to, well, that was all men. When we played the Hooked on You, I went towards a woman. When we played Cooking Companions, I went towards a woman. I've been playing games with a lot of cat boys. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Girl kisser confirmed. I'm a girl and boy kisser. I want the best. I want the best of both worlds. Let me have the best of both worlds. It's double the fun. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't Yeah, I mean, I won't go too into personal experiences just because it's like, you know, my personal business. But yeah, I've only ever been in relationships with men, so maybe that's made it be more easy for me to know how to flirt with them. But you guys can trust and believe that I'm still bisexual. I'm still very much bisexual, and that'll never change. That's always been a thing. But very interesting one there. That got me quite curious. I actually like these assumptions that are sparking into conversations. But yes, I suppose you are all very surprised by that one. Next assumption. Actually a dude named Bob using a voice modifier. I told you guys, stop spilling my dirty secrets. Enough. What makes you think that? Why Bob? What if my name was Steve? What if my name was Bert? What if my name was Lafayette? Voice changer. No. This is my all-natural voice, baby. Nothing changed about this. This is how I normally talk. I didn't have that idea. I thought it was the other way around, though. Wait, you think I'm intimidated to talk to men? No. No. Never. Never. Men don't intimidate me. I'm the most intimidating man there is. Billith. Is that my new boy name now? Real name is Bobathan. How did you guys know? Stop doxing me. Stop doxing me. Why would you use my government name on stream? Not Bobathan. I'm trying to move away from that life. Lafayette is real. Lafayette is real. He's in my bedroom. He stole my shit. He fucked my wife. Lafayette is not real. He can't hurt you. I really need to commission a drawing of Lafayette. Well, no. This one's not true. And my mouth is starting to not get numb anymore. So we're gonna need to turn up the heat a little bit, y'all. We gotta get this spicier. Say what you will, but I think everyone would be shivering in front of Sephiroth. You can't put Sephiroth in the same category as every other man, though. Sephiroth is in a category of his own. Sephiroth is not like other men. That is a god. That is an immortal being. Sephiroth is not all men. Bobathan, Jimbly, Stinkowski. Stop it! You're doxing me! People are gonna DDoS me! Stop! Quit it! Why'd you do that? Why'd you dox me like that? Fuck. Can't do this to me. You're supposed to be my mod. You're supposed to be protecting me. What is this? So true, Queen. Mm-hmm. You know I'm true. You guys are the ones intimidated by Sephiroth. Not me. I'm not intimidated by mere immortals. Another next spicy assumption. You're actually living in a computer simulation. I mean, I am a digital avatar. Does VTube Studio count as a computer simulation? Does VTubing count as being in a computer simulation? Because this model here, this model that you guys are all looking at, only exists within the confines of these screens. It cannot exist outside of it in the three-dimensional world. But you're all humans that are watching this. And these are real things that we're talking about, and real things that I'm consuming. So could you count this even as a computer simulation? In this case, yes, LOL JK. This isn't a computer, no. No, this doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'll eat some more of the smoky, sweet, spicy stuff, but it doesn't count. It simply does not. I don't know how to answer this one. So I'm just gonna say no. But I'm gonna eat something spicy anyway, because I'm already a little hungry. I'm already a little hungry. Is life a computer simulation, though? Have you guys ever had moments where you thought that you were actually just living in the Matrix? Have there been little cracks, little bursts in the thread of the seams of our world? Do you ever feel yourselves coming undone? Do you ever feel like none of this is real? And that you could just split yourself in half, and then the simulation will end, and you'll wake up within the computer? Please share, I'm hungry too. I mean, I told you guys that you were gonna have to suffer with me. I told you, I want you all eating this spicy shit along with me. But yeah, this is all to say, I'm gonna give that a no. I'm gonna give that a no. I'm as real as they come. I'm so real that you see me on the streets. Next, Bunny's arms cannot do 10 push-ups. You wanna fucking bet on that? Hey, okay, Mr. Wise Guy. You wanna say I can't do 10 push-ups? Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go, chat. Alright, I'm getting into position, and I'm gonna prove you fucking wrong here, so I don't have to consume anything spicier than what I've already eaten, alright? Here we fucking go. On the floor, 10 push-ups. I'll fucking prove you wrong. Fuck you. You'll rue the day you were even born. One, two, three, four, five, ow, six, seven, I can do it, shut up, 8, 9, 10, ow. Okay. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Okay, I'm sweating a little bit. I definitely did it. Maybe you couldn't hear it. But I did it. Oh, I should have moved my mic down a little bit. You heard bunny noises, though. Those were push-ups. Those were called push-ups. Fuck my arms. I need to go back to the gym, y'all. I need to get in better shape. You know what? As punishment for that, we're gonna move on to the next round of spice. We're gonna break into the hot habanero snack mix. This one is at medium hot level. And this is the Los Caliente Rojo hot sauce. Oh my god. Ow, my arms. Oh. Why do they hurt now? Guys, my arms hurt. Why did you make me do that? Wait, where'd it go? I think I dropped a peanut. I hope my cat doesn't find that and eat it. Okay, let's try this. This is the hottest level. Mmm. Wait, this is the best one. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the posture check. Bunny uppies. No, these were bunny downies. These were bunny push-ups. Is your gym IHOP? No, it's Denny's! But other bunnies go to IHOP. Oh, this one is spicy. Oh. Oh, Neptune. It's getting hot. Oh, it's getting hot. Why do I keep eating more? I think the heat's making me a little delirious. Thank you for the hydrate. Peanuts for Pepper. No, I do not want Pepper eating this. This is too spicy for him. Too spicy for Peppy. I'll find it after stream before I let him in for his treats. His non-spicy treats. Fuck. That's hot. I'm not a fan of IHOP. I do want to try Waffle House if I go to the South. I've never been to Waffle House before, but I like IHOP. They have good crepes. Get the crepe next time you go. Get the lingonberry crepe. You'll like it. It's tasty. I hear him munch crunching. I am. I need to be in pain. Otherwise, what is this challenge for? So the spiciest food I know of are these gummy bears with a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous level on the soul scale. Oh, I've heard of those. It's like the little habanero gummy bear. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they got the spicy gummy bear, the spicy lollipop, the spicy chip. Spicy everything. Oh, these are very spicy. I didn't make you do anything. You could have just eaten the spice. You know what you were doing when you posted this one. This was a challenge. This was a threat. Don't play coy. You wanted me to do push-ups on stream. And yes, my arms still hurt. Oh, I'm so squishy. I'm so squishy. I need to get firm. I need to get firm, chat. I'm too squishy. Oh, this is spicy. I think my favorite franchise breakfast place is the Dutch. That sounds good. Do they have Dutch babies? I don't know if they're only in British Columbia and Canada or what. I've never heard of the Dutch, but that sounds good. I hope they have Dutch babies. Control the spice, control the E-Bun universe. I can control the universe. She who controls the spice controls all the universe. She who controls the spice controls all the universe, chat. We can do this. We can keep going. Let's go to the next assumption. Wow, these are hot snaps. Okay, you had an embarrassingly long Homestuck phase, and you related to Tavros because he's your Zodiac counterpart. What the fuck? Why would you... Okay. It's time to take a shot of swamp gas, everybody. Alright, I got the hot sauce out. We've moved on from snacks to just straight up hot sauce. Yes, I did have an embarrassingly long Homestuck phase. Yes, I had a lot of Homestuck Oh, that is way too much. Oh, that is way too much. I poured way too much. Oh, fuck. Chat. Fuck. Chat. Fuck. Fuck, chat. Fuck. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, I did. However, the second part of that is not true. I didn't really relate to Tavros. I thought Tavros was kind of a weenie and he was not my favorite character. I liked Vriska because she was a bitch. I'm sensing a theme in the female characters that I like. I liked Rose because she was gay. And, yeah. I liked Homestuck a lot. And it did have quite a long phase until it went on an embarrassingly long hiatus and I moved on to Danganronpa. Okay. Well, we're basically going to be doing something that's the equivalent to the shot of pain. This is the swamp gas hot sauce, which they say is a medium hot sauce, but I beg to differ. This shit is fucking peppery. I can see the flakes in it. So 3, 2, 1, pain. Okay, I did it. Okay. Yeah, you definitely feel that a lot more when you've been eating other spicy things throughout the night. This one hits you a little quicker than the others do. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Thank you. Fuck. Hang on, y'all. Hang the fuck on. Loved Homestuck. Loved it a lot. I cosplayed Rose. I cosplayed Terezi. I went to a couple of meetups with my friends. Met some cool people. I had a Rose hoodie. That was the orange shit she wore when she gained her fucking power shit. You know what I'm talking about. When she went to the fucking dream world. I don't remember much about Homestuck besides that. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say Vriska or Nepeta fit for your like. Oh, Nepeta was cute too. She was adorable. Nepeta was ours. She's adorable. Love Nepeta, but Vriska was my girl. She was my girl because she was bitchy, but she was also like complicated. So like sometimes you understood like her intentions. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh god, the water just spreads it around. But yeah, Vriska, I mean, her intentions were sometimes understandable, even if they weren't always the best. But I loved her. And I spent a lot of years reading Homestuck and talking about Homestuck in the hallways, and once I did paint myself gray and go into the city gray, I'm not ashamed to admit. Listen, but I mean, I probably gave myself away when I talked about having a heavy Tumblr presence back in the day. Guys, who even needs lip filler? This is already doing the trick. I can feel my lips getting plump. Getting pumped. Do you want to get pumped? Ooh, who wants to get pumped? In the lips, of course. Don't take that out of context. Next assumption. Oh, I'm sweating. You fantasized about at least one slasher villain. I'm trying to think, but the hot sauce is making it very hard to think straight right now. Have I? I'm trying to think about different slasher villains. I've never fantasized over Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees or the Fishman from The Shape of Water doesn't count. That's not a slasher. And he's not really a villain either. So that doesn't count. I definitely did not fantasize about Nick Cage's character in Longlegs. Speaking of lip filler. Name some more slasher villains. I don't think I've ever fantasized over a slasher villain, actually. Or have I? I don't know. I'm just thinking about the ugly ones. If you can't think straight, think gay. I knew you guys were gonna make a joke about that. Wow, and 2 of you did. We don't need you to think straight, think gay. I don't think I fantasized about any female slasher villains either, though. Shape of Water is high romance. It is. That's one of my hear me outs. The Fishman is one of my hear me outs. Once my friend and I had a heated discussion in our thesis class, arguing about whether or not the Fishman from The Shape of Water was hot. We were arguing yes, the rest of the class was arguing no, and the only person who agreed with us was our professor. Ghostface doesn't do much for me. Doesn't Ghostface change like every Scream movie too? So it's hard to figure out what Ghostface to even talk about. The Candyman? I never saw Candyman. Is he hot? A lot of the fictional world I've been into over the years are too obscure to actually have a fandom as large as Homestuck, LOL. Homestuck did have a pretty large fandom back in the day. Pearl? I haven't seen Pearl yet. I need to see Pearl. No, I like Mia Goth, but she's not really my type. Tony Todd is a handsome man. What movie is he from? None of the celebrities from Hellraiser do it. The Cenobites. The Cenobites from Hellraiser do it for me. I have not seen Hellraiser either. I need to shape up on my slasher movies. Because I mostly watch, psychological horror movies. I don't watch too many slashers. But I'm gonna say no to this one. Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever fantasized about a slasher, villain before. Unless you can count the hot huntress lady from Dead by Daylight, the dating sim. But I don't know if that counts though. I don't think that counts. Because that was the dating sim version, not the actual game version. Candyman is indeed hot. He is? He is? Alright, I'll have to look him up and see if he's hot. Wait. Give me a second, chat. Candyman. Oh, he's cute. Candyman's cute. I like his hook. I've never fantasized about him, though. For example, who the heck remembers the video game Brink? I've never even heard of that video game. Tony Todd is the Candyman in the first movie. Alright, he's hot. But I have not fantasized about him. Jigsaw? Jail. That's your hear me out? Not the Jigsaw. Surprisingly, Lilith isn't fucked up. I mean, listen, I have weird hear me outs, but for some reason, I guess I've just never fantasized about a slasher villain before. That doesn't mean I'm not fucked up, though. I mean, if you've seen the library of visual novels that I've played, you might change your mind about that. Never heard of Brink? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Never heard of it. Sorry to disappoint once again. Next. You've never broken a bone. You know, that's actually true. I have never broken a bone. Never broken a bone before. I'm good. I'm real good about that. But the only reason I haven't broken a bone is because you don't catch me doing shit that gets your bones broken. Because I am not athletic. Time to take another shot of this fucking sauce, motherfucker. Now I'm mad that I've never broken a bone before. 3, 2, 1, pain. I mean, there was half a shot of hot sauce left in there. Because I poured way too much. I don't like it. Well, I do like it. It's good. But I don't like how much I've consumed tonight. Y'all, I'm gonna puke by the end of this stream. Today, Lilith broke both her arms doing push-ups. Yeah, we might have a change to that. Thankfully, my arms don't hurt anymore, but they got oddly sore after I was done doing my push-ups. Hey! Aren't I in enough pain tonight? These eggs aren't gonna help, although eggs do have a little bit of fat in them, so maybe it will. So thank you. Keep them coming. It's true, though. Now both my arms are broken. Lilith is gonna burn a hole through her stomach lining, LMAO. Well, it's not like my diet was great before this anyway. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I'm gonna be in a lot of pain tonight, just letting y'all know. But it's okay! I do it for you! I wanna jump out a window. She's broken plenty of bones, if you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. You know what? I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Ow. That hurt. Guys, what does it mean to get glazed? I was told it means something dirty. Is that true? It's not like a donut. It doesn't mean, you know, getting a sugary donut glaze put on you. Does it actually mean something dirty? Am I about to belch? Ugh. Nope, false alarm. Oh, wait, that was so painful. Oh. Oh! Belching on hot sauce. I do not recommend. Glazed, it's like a donut. You're the donut if you know what I mean. It is something dirty! Why? You know, I've decided I don't like brain rot terms anymore. I don't like brain rot terms because you guys are taking perfectly good normal words and you're turning them into something disgusting. Back in my day, goon was a type of boxed wine. Back in my day, glazing meant putting something sugary on a donut. And now you guys just all want to make it dirty. Who do you think you are? Where are your parents? Where's the adult supervision nowadays? Why do they let you get away with it? I'm calling all of your mother. Isn't it like getting praised a lot? Is that what it means? I thought it meant like... Well. You know. You know. Is it possible to get hot sauce drunk? Because I feel like my brain chemistry is getting a little bit altered after consuming all of this spicy stuff. It almost feels like a high in a way, but not quite, if you know what I mean. When someone is glazing, it means that they're complimenting you, but like in an ass-kissy way. At least that's the most recent meaning of the slang. So I was lied to. It doesn't mean something dirty? Wait, so the old meaning was the dirty one. Why am I always the last one to know about these things? I think the other description is valid too. I just know perverts. Whatever happened to just going to Dunkin' Donuts and ordering a glazed donut? And it just being as innocent as that. I would never be so dirty. I have never told a dirty joke on stream before in my life. I am the most say-so streamer in the world. I can't believe you guys make up these terms when there's say-so streamers like me on twitch.tv. It's really unfair. Lilith is geeking on Elixir. You call this Elixir? This is slowly killing me. This isn't healing me. There is a hot sauce high. I think I am currently suffering from it. I think I have the spice high, everybody, because I feel light and airy and giggly. Hot sauce can cause endorphins, but also there are alcoholic hot sauces. There are? Is that what you put in a Bloody Mary? Why would you drink an alcoholic hot sauce? I feel like that's just double the pain. Maybe there are people in this world that are more masochistic than I am. Canada doesn't run on Dunkin'. Wait, is there no Dunkin' in Canada? Is that true? Is Dunkin' really? Oh, well, yeah, the slogan is America runs on Dunkin'. You guys don't, I mean, you're not really missing much without a Dunkin'. And you guys have Tim's, so it's okay. Look, in America, it's really hard for me to get a beaver tail, so you guys are the real winners here. You're the real winners. But yes, I've never broken a bone before. I've always been really good about that. Because I've never really been the most athletic type. I don't really do a lot of daring shit. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm good that way. I'm good like that. I'm good. I may be clumsy. And I've twisted my ankle plenty of times. And I've gotten all sorts of other injuries. And I wake up with new bruises every single day. But I've never broken a bone. And I can proudly say that. They got Timmy Horties. Exactly, you guys got Tim's. We have Krispy Kreme. I don't know if there are any Krispy Kremes around me. Krispy Kreme's not my favorite donut, though. Tim's is worse than Dunkin'. They're both, like, you know, bottom of the barrel fast food breakfast places. But they're easy, and sometimes a donut from Dunkin' does kind of hit the spot. I think there are Dunkins, but yeah, Canada's main one is Tim Hortons. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just want a little Tim's. Although there was a place in upstate New York that had a Tim's, so there are some Tim's in America, actually. They moved here recently. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I mean, I know that they've expanded the line of Krispy Kremes throughout America. I'm Diet Canadian, so there's Tim Hortons here. I got it once, and it was mediocre iced coffee. So it's like Dunkin', just mediocre coffee. Because the coffee from Dunkin' is mediocre, too. But yes, this is all to say never broken a bone because of all the milk I drank as a kid. Next assumption. You went skinny dipping once but hated it and then never did it again. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to answer this one. So, that is true. That I have been skinny dipping exactly once. But it wasn't that I hated it and never did it again. So this story, I'm trying to figure out how to tell this story without it sounding weird. But since that one is a yes, we're gonna go to the bulldog noodles now, which have been... I'm gonna be honest, y'all, these are probably not gonna be very good because they've been sitting out here for 2 hours. Because I made them before stream, so yeah. Oh, yeah, there are a cake now. They are very solid. Okay, but we're gonna try them anyway. We're gonna have some noodles anyway. It's not like I'm gonna eat this whole fucking thing of noodles. Okay, and I put the whole bulldog sauce in here this time, so I'm not cheating. Oh, I don't like these. I don't like these. I've tried these before, and I don't like them. Also, welcome, level 9999 Prinny. Welcome, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're doing a spicy challenge today. Shit. Ugh. I am not a big fan of bulldog noodles, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh! Whew! This is the cheese flavor, which I was hoping would be less spicy than some of the other flavors. It's not. Listen. I may enjoy spice. Oh. These are even spicier than the sauce. I may enjoy spice, everybody. However, ow. Yosh, please help me. I'm dying. It's good to see you, but I'm dying. How do you feel about bulldog noodles? Here's my thing. I'm just like, I like spice. I really do. But whenever I try the bulldog noodles, I'm just like, it just... You know what it reminds me? You know what it reminds me? It reminds me that I'm white. And that this is not white people spice. I'm just gonna have one more bite. And they're not good, too, because they've been sitting out here for a while. These are painful to eat. How do people eat these and not just feel pain? It's like, because I need it to be a level of spice where I can at least still be enjoying the food. Hang on. Consume. fuck. Oh, it's spicy. I had to shower after I ate a pack because I sweat so much. Welcome to my world, Yosh. I have to keep pulling my sleeves up because I'm sweating so much right now. It is what, like 60 degrees today? Cool, and I am sweating so much. You get used to the level of spice. Maybe if I eat more. But I told you guys what I do. I cheat when I eat these. I take away the bulldog sauce and I just put in the gochujang that I have in the fridge instead. And that just makes it better for me. Because it's still spicy, but it's like a little sweeter and more tolerable. Bulldog is so good, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no, chat needs to donate Lilith for a replacement dinner. Yeah, can you guys buy me some more ice cream? Can you buy me some more ice cream? But yeah, okay, with the skinny dipping story. Listen, it's gonna sound weird, okay? I did do it once when I was a child. And here's the thing, I know how that sounds. Hang on. Let me finish. We were at a cousin's house. And these cousins had a pool. And all of the kids that were there were very young. And it was nighttime. And somebody had the idea to go skinny dipping. So all of the kids, and the kids only, went into the pool and skinny dipped for the night. And it was very innocent and just a thing that kids do. And I know how weird that sounds, but it wasn't, I swear. So yes, true assumption, but the hated part is not true. I actually thought it was kind of fun from what I remember. I don't know, I was like 8 when it happened. But I did never do it again, though. And I don't know if I would. Ow!
Dinner donation for Lily Lowell.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm not gonna get for dinner tonight? I'm not gonna get Wendy's spicy nuggies. That's for sure. No more spicy for me. But I do remember that I have a tiny little ice cream in the fridge that I'll probably eat after this. But yes, that's the story, okay? It's not weird. It's not weird. What did the desk do to you? I hit my chair, not my desk. And that's what I do when I'm mad. That's what all bunnies do when they're mad. Next assumption. I don't want to eat any more bulldog noodle. My lip hurt. My lip hurt. Fuck no. Guys, burping hurts. I don't want to do it anymore. Please help me. Please. And yeah. I do have odd... I don't know. Do I have odd tastes in my favorite types of cheese? You tell me, chat. Do you count brie as an odd type of cheese? I like brie. I like... Oh my god, it's so hard to think right now. Guys, it's really hard to think. I don't like Camembert. That's too stinky. That's kind of a weird cheese. I like pepper jack. I like cheddar and mozzarella. What's that one Mexican cheese called? Oaxaca? That's good. Cojita? That's good. You've got this, Queenie. Thank you. We're almost done. We're almost done, everybody. We only got a few more assumptions left. But then I still have to conclude it with the hot chip. Fuck. Fuck! British cheese? What counts as a British cheese? Wensleydale? I've never had Wensleydale. Wensleydale is poggers. That sounds pretty good. We brie leaving you. So do you guys count brie as a weird cheese? I don't count it as a weird cheese. I think that's perfectly normal. Lots of people like brie. What counts as a weird cheese? Camembert? Cottage cheese? I don't like cottage cheese. I like feta. I like ricotta. I like so many cheeses, guys. I wish I had some cheese right now. That would really hit the fucking spot right now. Except pepper jack. I don't want pepper jack. Cheddar. I love cheddar. Gromit, we forgot me cheese. We gotta go to the moon and eat the cheese, Gromit. The maggot cheese is... Maggot cheese? Ew! I thought we weren't supposed to eat maggots. And Small Bean Love, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm dying. Please help me, sister. Oh, fuck. I need to stop burping. I can't stop burping. It hurts. I'm fed up with you. What did I do? Why are you fed up with me? I'm the one who has to eat the spicy shit. The weirdest cheese is a French cheese that includes live maggots. You won't catch me eating that. You will not catch me eating that. Ever since I saw those fly eggs in my apartment, you will not catch me eating that. The other day, I was fed up. I had to finally tape up all of the entry points in my air conditioner on my window so the flies could stop getting in because I had so many flies in my room the other day and I had to kill a bunch of them. And I turned into a crazy person. I screamed as I slapped them and scooped up their eggs in a paper towel and threw them out. In the US, the only normal cheeses are American cheddar, Swiss, and pepper jack. You're just saying that so I'll eat more bulldog noodle, which I'll do. Fine. Fine, I'll eat another bite of bulldog noodle. Why did I get the cheese flavor? There's not even a taste of cheese in this shit. I don't even taste artificial cheese powder. I just taste spice. What's going on? Small Bean Love, I am doing a spicy challenge where my chat had to send me their assumptions about me, and if they're true, I have to eat increasingly spicy shit. And right now, I'm on one of the higher levels of spice, which is bulldog noodles, and they're killing me. Thank you for the hydrate. Kraft Singles is good, but still weird cheese. Oh, I love me a Kraft Single. Listen, that's one of the most American things about me, baby, is I love me a Kraft Single. I love a cheese single! I was just kidding, poor Queenie. It's okay. It's okay. It's for your entertainment. It's for your entertainment. Thank you for the head pet. Next assumption. You had to use a fake ID well into your 20s because your real ID wasn't believable. Okay. You know, thank God for this assumption, because actually, this is incorrect. I have never had a fake ID before, because I was a pussy back then. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know, I knew that if I had gotten a fake ID before I had turned 21, that they would not believe me, because I already look very young for my age. But, I mean, I don't think I've ever had a situation where they haven't believed me after showing them my real ID. There are a couple of people that, like, you know, I had to talk to for a little bit to be like, that's me, this is real, this is not fake. There were a couple people who maybe at first didn't believe me, but ended up finally giving in. But no, I never got a fake ID. However, when I was in college, I did once take a couple of pictures for people who were getting fake IDs. That was me being a bad girl back then, but I don't know if they ever even went through with getting those, so yeah. But no, I've never had one. And people usually do believe me when they see my ID, just because it looks like a real ID. Nothing really looks fake about it. And when I don't know, some places scan your ID and they're able to tell when it's a fake one. So all the places that, and you know what I've come to find about giving somebody your ID? People will know if it's real or fake based on the demeanor you give them when you hand over your ID. Because whenever people ask me for my ID, I'm just like, all right, well, that's fine. I'm not lying about my age. So here you go. I hand it over with confidence. I'm not shaking or nervous. So they know. But, like, they'll know if you have a fake ID because you're going to be all nervous and weird and shaky because you're underage. And that's just what you're like at that age. You're always nervous and shaky and sweaty. So, yeah. I didn't do that. I was a good girl. For legal purposes, Lilith has never used a fake ID. I've snuck into R-rated movies before. Does that count? No. But yeah, no. No bulldog noodle for me for this one. I've never had a fake ID before. I was always good. And I was excited when I was able to get my real ID. Next assumption. Sorry, I'm on occasion zoning out a little bit due to the heat that I am feeling. You have accidentally started at least 2 small fires when cooking. Hey! That's not true. I actually haven't started fires when cooking. The closest I ever came to starting a fire when cooking, and I've told you guys this story before, was the time that I set off a fire alarm in college while I was trying to fry a pickle. That did not go over well. However, I did not start a small fire from that. I just had a lot of smoke, and I set off the fire alarm, and my roommates got a little mad at me, and they made me stand outside with a pan until the campus fire department arrived and turned off our fire alarm. And I had to just stand there with the frying pan while other students walked by, and it was a little bit humiliating, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm a better cook than you guys think. You guys probably just think I'm a bad cook because I don't do a lot of cooking here in my apartment because it's tiny and there's not much space to. But when I go home, I always cook with my mom. I like cooking, I like helping people cook, and I'm good at it too. I can make a mean sandwich. In high school, Ran bought us tickets for Kung Fu Panda, and we tried to sneak into a horror movie and got kicked out. Oh no! Well, did you end up seeing Kung Fu Panda? I don't remember that. I mean, when I was on the very first date that I ever went on, I snuck into an R-rated movie. My date and I, we got tickets to see Les Mis, but we ended up going to see Django Unchained. And the whole time, anytime somebody walked into the movie theater, I was really scared that they were going to tap us on the shoulder and kick us out. But they didn't. We made it through the whole movie. Hooray! But yeah, no fake ID. I was never cool like that. Did you guys really think that I was cool back then? What loser like me would get a fake ID? Pish posh. Yeah, it was great, LMAO. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda's not a bad movie. It's actually pretty good. So at least, listen, not all was lost from the trip. Not all was lost. All right, we got 2 more assumptions, y'all. Next one, there's a stepladder in the kitchen, and everyone in the apartment knows who it's for. You really thought you ate with that one, huh? Well, you want to know a little something? You want me to inform you on a little something? You fucking smartass? That stepladder that's in the apartment is for everybody. You want to know a little secret? There's nobody in this apartment that is tall. We're all short. The roomies are too. And I was the last one to live in this apartment, so the stepladder was here before me. So it is not specifically for me. No, we don't all know who it's for. It's for everybody in the apartment. Thank you very much. Fuck off. You have to eat the bulldog noodle now. You eat the bulldog noodle. You eat the spicy shit, not me. You really think you're clever with that one. Fuck. I burped again and it hurt. But did you claim it? No! It's not mine! It's not mine. I have seen other people use it. It does not only have my DNA, and I have to use it very, very rarely, by the way. Thank you very much. Sounds like it's still a correct assumption. No. No. We all know that it's for everyone in the apartment, not just me. There is a stepladder and you all use it. Yeah, we all use it, but that doesn't mean everybody in the apartment knows who it's for. Oh, it's for Lilith because she's so small. You've made a monster out of me. This is what you've done to me. You embarrass me in front of my friends, family, and the folks at home. The high-up shelves in the apartment is barren. Well, maybe they need to stop designing apartments to be for people who are 8 feet tall. It's like the argument that Twitter has every week. Short adults exist. It's not fair to child-proof a place when there's short adults in the home. The stepladder is for Pepper. Exactly. Because you know cats love to climb. You know they love to be everywhere. Sometimes Pepper needs to reach things on the high shelves. And he may be a big cat, but that doesn't make him tall. I'm sorry, but that was adorable, Queenie. What, me going EXE mode has now crashed? I'm gonna go hide behind my stepladder now. Bunny be broken. I have like a mustache of sweat right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so scared to do that chip, y'all. But no! But since at least one part of it is right, I guess I do probably have to take a bite. It's only fair. Ugh. I cannot wait to throw out these gross-ass noodles. Oh, I should have gotten some kimchi out of the fridge. I have a little kimchi in the fridge left, and that's pretty spicy, and that probably could have gone along well with this. Maybe make it more tolerable tasting, actually. Ugh. Oh, my stomach is starting to hurt from this. When I first saw bulldog noodles, I kind of assumed that the sauce was going to be sweet. It's not sweet, chat. It's not sweet at all. It's so not sweet that it makes me salty. Alright, let's go to the last assumption before we have our grand finale. Lilith got her tests returned to her face down because she didn't read the instructions? First you come after my height. And now you come after my intelligence. You know what I bet you got on your SATs? Whoever submitted this, you know what I bet you got on your SATs? Ketchup. And maybe a little bit of mustard too. Listen, I may not have been the best test taker in high school. But unlike most of the kids that were in my graduating class, I did read. I always read the instructions because you want to know what I was in high school? You want to know what I was in high school? I was a goody two-shoes. And maybe I didn't always do things the correct way, but I always did things the right way. I did as I was told. And no, that never happened. LOL, that def happened in math class. Hey! No, it didn't! No. How do you know? We were never in the same math class. Wait, we were in the same math class once. Never mind. Please stay alive, Queenie. I'm trying. I'm trying. A nerd exposed. No, I'm not saying I was a nerd. I'm just saying I was a goody two-shoes, and I always did my homework, and I always took the tests, and I didn't cheat or plagiarize or do anything bad back then. I was good. Now, it's not that dumb. Maybe I wasn't a high honor roll student. And maybe I had to take my SATs twice. But you know what? That math section is hard. And my mom told me a few weeks ago that we most likely have a math disability that I should have gotten tested on back then. And I'm like, great, now you tell me. Now you tell me. I could have known this back when I was getting C's and D's in math class back then. We were in every math class together. Oh yeah, we were. Listen, I blocked out a lot of memories from back then, especially the ones that were in math class, because math was always torture. But you're right, we were in every math class together. Maybe I was just bad at I was always bad at math. But I did read the instructions. I tried. I had tutors. Being a good student just meant being obedient. Yeah, I mean, I was a good student. I was obedient, and I didn't talk much back in classes. I'll do you one worse. Once the geometry teacher told me he had a bone to pick with me in front of the whole test class because I failed the test. Bro, what a dick. That's fucked up. You should have kicked him in the nuts. You should have off with his nuts. Send him to the penis explosion chamber. Immediately. Hee Lilith had tutors. I'm gonna toot in your fridge next. Your fridge is next. I'm gonna toot to cook your food next. That's gonna be the gas that powers up your grill. You hear me? You hear me? I am not dying of hot sauce poisoning. But yes, that's all the assumptions. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for giving me all of your assumptions today. I appreciate it so much. Oh, God, I can feel something at the back of my throat. All right, well, you know what we have to do now, chat. We gotta conclude this spicy stream with just one more thing. The one chip challenge. I knew this was what I was gonna have to conclude with, and I got it, and I am very terrified. But I appreciate all of your spicy assumptions about me. They were very funny. I'm glad that you guys did not hold back. You guys are lucky I can handle the roasting. But am I going to be able to handle this? I do not know. Let me just cut it open. And I have a paper towel here because I don't want to touch this thing with my bare hands. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Oh my, this comes with a warning. Oh my God, it comes with gloves. That's how spicy this thing is. So I'm gonna have to put these gloves over my sleeves. Warning, eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy food, allergic to peppers, or capsaicin. I don't think I'm allergic to that. If you're pregnant or do not have a medical condition, please do not eat this chip. Pregnancy, I do not think we have to worry about. Keep out of reach from children. What to expect? This chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Great! Okay, so what do I have to do? I have to... Oh, it's a how long can you last? Prepare some milk or a soft drink. All right, hang on, everybody. I'll be back in 5 seconds. I am gonna go grab my ice cream. 1 sec. Okay, I got the ice cream. This came with gloves. So yeah, if I die, at least I have ice cream now. I was smart about doing that. So let me put on the gloves first before I eat this. Oh, it only came with 1 glove. Okay, so I'll just have to be very careful. A little glove ASMR for you guys. Let me put this on. I really don't want to touch this thing with my bare hands. I'm scared. It's so small! It's such a little chip. How do I open it? Come on. Open, goddammit. Alright, I may need to cut this open. Let me get my Swiss Army knife. Ugh. So much stuff. Alright. Rip indeed. Rip indeed, chat. I'm gonna miss you all after I die. Libra's writing out my last will and testament, so if you Want to know who I'm giving all my shit to? Go to her. Alright, I'm cutting this open now. I don't want to do this. Why did I do this? Okay. Alright, let me... let me smell it. Have any of you guys done this challenge before? Oh. Actually, it smells kind of good. It smells really good, in fact. Pepper, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. You're my best friend. I love you. You're a good kitty. I know my parents will take great care of you when I'm gone. Oh my god, there is so much dust on this thing. There is so much dust on this thing. Like, I thought it was going to be just like a black corn chip, but it's like dusty. It's like a really heavily dusted Dorito. That's how best I can describe this thing. I can't believe she's leaving everything to her mama Fluffy. I'm so honored. Everything goes to you, even the cat, Fluffy. Thank you for being a good chat mom. Imagine having to update your will to say who gets your VTuber avatar. Who said I was even giving that away? No, nobody gets that. Lilith is staying in the vault. You guys can't handle Lilith. If you try to possess her, you'll simply die. Oh, even smelling this thing is making me have to sneeze. No, Pepper, get down. Get down. Get down. Don't go up there. Don't make me chase after you. I'm holding a hot chip, and I don't want you to smell this. I value my life. Sounds good. That's why I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I've eaten so much spicy shit tonight. I'm just going to have a bite of it. Hang on. I got to sneeze. I know I'm stalling. I know I'm stalling. I'm scared, okay? What do I set my timer to? 5 minutes? Alright. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Hang on. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ew. Oh. Fuck, I have the hiccups. Oh, talking is making it worse. I need to put it in my nose. I need to put it in my nose. Ow! Oh my god, it hurts. Chad, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
What?
It won't go away. It won't go away. Oh my god. Talking is making it worse. Every time I move my mouth, it comes back. Guys, it hurts so bad. I need to swish the ice cream around in here a little. Why hasn't it gone away? Oh, you guys don't understand. I have tears and snot all over my face. I am in legit so much pain right now. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to take another shower after this. I'm gonna have to take another shower. That wasn't even good. It wasn't even good. It was bad. It tasted awful. Oh, fuck me. Starches also help. I might eat some bread after this. Okay. It's starting to die down a tiny bit. But oh my god. I'm not religious. But I think I saw God the second I took a bite into that. That was not good. That was not good. That was bad. I'm not even laughing anymore. I'm never gonna do a bad thing in my life ever again. Because now I know what hell is like. It's real. It's real, everybody. It's real and it's on Earth. That challenge was designed to kill you. Oh, ew. You guys might need to find a new Lilith. Lilith wants to be buried with her avatar like a pharaoh. Speaking of pharaoh, I was acting. I was just acting. I wasn't really crying. Thank you so much for the 5,000 biddies. I really appreciate that. And thank you. When's the next one? the next one is When Pigs Fly. And that was one bite. I'm not kidding y'all, that was one teeny tiny little bite of the one chip challenge. How anybody on this planet, nay, on this universe, and the next universe could put that whole fucking chip in their mouth and keep it in there for 5 minutes. You must have a death wish. Byleth for new bun. Yeah, guys, I died, and the next reincarnation is going to be Boyleth. That's it. That's the end for Lilith. I've graduated, I've died, and I'm not coming back. I need to lay down now. I need to lay down. And I need to think about every single decision that I've made in my life thus far. My nose, my sinuses are clear. My nose still feels like it's in a little bit of pain. My ass is going to explode tomorrow. And I'll let you know if we have to reschedule the Chained Together stream. I think that chip has killed people. Libra told me that she apparently got an expired one when she tried the challenge. So I can't even imagine what that would do to you if the non-expired one did this. Oh god, this is making me continue to burp, and every time I burp it gets worse. Gate of Babylon indeed. Thank you for all those biddies earlier. I appreciate that. Spicy chorps all around. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain. I feel like the roof of my mouth has burned off. Like, you guys don't understand. My face looked disgusting when I ate that. There was snot and tears running down my whole face and onto my chair. I need to go wash my lips before I could put anything else in my mouth now. You might as well boof it if you're gonna eat the whole thing. You know what they say, it's free if you boof it. I love that video of the mukbang girl doing the chip, crying for a while, then eating ice cream and laughing about it. That's me now. I can laugh about it now that I don't feel as intensely in pain anymore. I was crying. I was legit crying earlier on stream. Crying. Scrap Big Girl Lilith, we gotta get the Lafayette model. Should we? Should I just forget about 2.0 and just rebrand to Lafayette instead? Maybe that's what I'll do with the 50 bits I just got, is commission Lafayette. So thank you. Looking forward to seeing Lafayette, the double ghost bun. Have you ever had a challenge that was so painful it made you switch genders? I have. Lafayette will take over, and he will be mighty. I'm not a religious person, but I'll keep you in my prayers. I think I may actually become religious after that. I think now I think I'm a God-fearing American now. I am a God-fearing, red-blooded American. And I'm gonna go to church every Sunday in hopes that I'll never have to experience hell like that again. Gotta go see everyone next time. Hope the diarrhea isn't too bad later, girl. Thank you for stopping by, sister. Love you. I'll let you know tomorrow if I can even wake up tomorrow. But yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I hope that this was fun and entertaining for you all. I hope that you all learned a lot about me. Once again, thank you so much, everybody who submitted assumptions about me. Maybe we'll do something like this again. I am never doing the hot chip challenge here again. That is never fucking happening. I would rather die 3 times over. Thank you very much. But yes, thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, everybody who followed today. Everybody who resubbed. Everybody that donated bits. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you, INF with you. Thank you, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Trick Proof. Thank you, Small Bean Love. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you to all of my lurkers. Thank you, everybody here. Thank you, Buckaroo Holiday. And you're welcome for stream so much. I will let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. As far as things go now, the Chained Together stream is still happening tomorrow. But if I have to switch it to Friday or a later date, then I will be sure to let you all know. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Go eat some ice cream. Never do that stupid fucking chip challenge. And please take care of yourselves. And wish my poor butthole the best of luck, okay? You guys are all the best. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful night. Bye, bye, bye.